I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me.
Put my money where my mouth is, I'ma get it now, kid. Heard around town, this sound is astounding. Feel my heart pounding, bass is surrounding. Think I finally found it, so I'm gonna mount it. Like an ex-girlfriend, I'ma get it back. Make a couple wrecks as I make a couple tracks. Stay on the attack as I'm writing every rap in a snapback. Black off this coke and this jack. Man, I feel good, dog, I feel good. Woke up a little richer, also with a little wood. If I could teach this shit, man, really wish I could. So listen up closely, I'll give you a push. I raise hell every time my lyrics pop off. I take shots at the haters with a sawed off. Girl, you better keep me up or I'll nod off. One shot, all I got, I will not stop.
I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me.
Yeah, it's not enough, man, I want more. I keep on doing business, open every single door. I wanna be the richest, so you see me up on Forbes. I can do this through my music, that's how I even the score. I don't take it slow, man, I want it bad. Every single day, I'll be carving out a path. Like a girl with a tat on her back, all black. I'ma take her right back to my pad where it's at. I don't ever slack off, so you better back off. I'm about to blast off faster than NASA. Everybody stand up, put your fucking hands up. That's the demand, up. Welcome to the brand, bruh. No, I'm not cautious, I take risks. And no, you can't stop this, I'm too slick. She knows that she wants it, so come quick, baby, know that I'm on it. I don't quit.
I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. So hard to find, it's the real damn thing. Don't be wasting any time, I got somewhere to be. Always on the grind, yeah, you know me. Hold the crown will be mine, you can call me king. A matter of time for you all love me. Finally at my prime, right where I wanna be. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session, if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. Looks young, but since she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from.
How are we all doing, guys? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? New Life Festival is here. I got a fresh haircut just in time too. Not for the New Life Festival. I got a haircut because I was getting a little too hairy. So we got the new sick cut going on, man. The guy did an amazing job. I'm super happy with it. But hey, man, I am pumped up. Oh wait, what was that? Oh god. Apparently, I have a keybind that changes my scenes that I didn't even know about. Well, let me give Cub a piece of food here because he needs some food. All right, split stack. All right, here we go. But yo, I am pumped up, man. I am pumped up. Happy New Life Festival to everyone. This is going to be the road to cap. The road to cap, man. I'm basically just going to be grinding for the next however many streams are contained within the New Life Festival, and we're going to see how much CP we can get. We are starting off on CP 475. I'm actually surprised that I'm this awake. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I really had to leave that early for my to get to my customer site this morning, and it was just so much snow too. It was just such a bitch. It was such a bitch of a work day, but I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be relaxing. But I just want to say what's up to everyone. How are we all doing? Completely changed the way I play ESO after binging the videos. There you go, man. I'm a little confused about a few things that have to do with the New Life Festival. Can you explain? How do you get the boxes? You just have to do the quest from the New Life Festival. Yo, Rich, thank you for subbing. Find local women. Ah, I've heard that those ads are tailored, Mr. Mystic. I don't know. Maybe those are some tailored ads for you. Those ads might be tailored. I'm pretty sure you just do the quests to get the boxes. But we have our double XP buff up. I am not going to quite use one of my scrolls yet because I want to see how crowded this area is. And then depending on how crowded this area is, I will decide if I want to, what's it called? If I want to use my XP buff, or my scroll, excuse me. Let me lower this. A little far too loud. Shaved head dots? No, it's just I get a skin fade with a hard part, man. That's my haircut, dude. It's what I get. Getting all fancy and stuff. But the guy did a really good job on shaping my beard too, man. I'm really happy with the job he did. What's up, Wiggly? How's it going, man? I've been playing for 2 years. I commented on your guide and just restarted with all the new info I learned. Everything is so much better now. I'm glad to hear, man. I'm really glad to hear that the guys helped you, dude. It's always an awesome thing to hear as a content creator that, you know, my stuff's been able to change the way you played and stuff. Oh, dude, I love this haircut, man. The barber shop I go to is a little bit on the expensive side, but for like the job they do, it's just so worth it. We got Cub with us tonight, grinding. You know what? There's not a lot of people here, so we're gonna use our first scroll. I'm gonna use a 1 hour scroll though, just as an experimentation. Make sure. Ow. Mrs. Wiggly said the shave and the haircut look good. Well, thank you, Mrs. Wiggly. Thank you. I'm glad that the cult leader is able to appease the members of the New World Order. She's not gonna like me anymore. Yo, out of my first box though, I got the I got something. I got a fire breather's torches. So I'm gonna save that until some go up on the auction house and start getting sold. And I can see what those generally going to sell for. Is the towel a common drop? I'm not sure. I honestly, like, to be blunt about it, I really don't care about the New Life Festival in terms of, like, the rewards from it. Honestly, I don't. Like, I don't. I am here for one thing and one thing only, and that is double experience. You know, that is what I'm here for. Cub man, you better get ready for some thick pulls, dude. I'm actually probably gonna change Trap out with what's it called? With Volatile Armor, just to make me tankier throughout this whole experience. There's a lot of rewards from the New Life Festival. There's a whole list of them. If you actually go and look at Tian Lane, she has a really, really in-depth guide on all of the stuff that the New Life Festival has. So if you really want like a really detailed explanation, I would go check out her guide personally. Why not Skyreach? Because open world experience is better than instance experience. They changed that a couple patches ago. They nerfed instance experience, so open world experience is significantly better, which is why which is why what's it called? Skyreach has gained such popularity while Spellscar has gained such popularity while Skyreach has kind of declined a little bit. That's right, you better grind. Need that CP for PvP. Dude, Zocane, I don't know if you watched my last stream, dude. But we were kicking booty and taking down some names, man. Alright. I can't wait to see what PvP looks like with another 200 and like 20-ish CP, man. It's gonna be ridiculous, dude. It's gonna be nuts. Cub, dude. This is gonna be the thickest of pulls, man. I'm here for some grinding. CP level, I'm currently 476, I believe. I did get 1 point so far. What's up, Wayward? How's it going, buddy? Nah, don't worry about it, dude. I'm CP 476, so we're going to be grinding the entirety of the New Life Festival, so we're going to see how far we can get. Like I said, obviously the goal is cap, so 690. But, you know, people have asked me, you know, Dottz, what is your goal for the festival? As much as I can get. That's my goal. As much as I can physically get, dude. Yeah, man, absolutely, dude. I'm so excited for the CP. Plus, the good thing is that the more CP I get, the better I'll be able to test out my builds and realize where my holes are. Because currently, if there's like a hole in my builds, I can always go, well, is it my gear? Is it my abilities? Or is it just the fact that I'm missing a bunch of CP? But honestly, right now, no. The build that I'm settled on is 100% what I'm using. It's just a matter of working out the kinks with the CP. I do believe that the CP is good, though. But, you know, just going to be working out some more specifics. And no, Mr. Mystic, I changed up my build a couple streams ago to a more to my permanent build. I'm running Valken Scoria, Burning Spellweave, and Shacklebreaker. That is the new setup. That is what I'm running permanently. So I'm wasting my time if I grind rewards? You're not wasting your time. If you want those rewards, you know, if you think that those rewards are cool and you want them, you can go ahead and get them. I don't care about the mementos and the what's it called? The motif. I want the double XP, you know. When does the event end? In 19 days. 19 days. So 19 days from today. Get it, bruh. I swear you're gonna get it, bruh. Well, thank you, Zocane, dude. I'm hoping so, man. I'm hoping so. Unfortunately, I doubt we're going to be able to find a CP location that doesn't have just Matthew. Heist! Hype in the chat, my friends. Hype in the chat, dude. We got another sponsor, man. We got another sponsor. Matthew, dude, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel, man. I very, very much appreciate it. I want some hype in the chat, some Dotz champs, some fire in the chat for Matthew, dude. Thank you so much, my man. Do you think Desert Rose could be run over Shacklebreaker? The only reason I'm going to say no, specifically for the build that I run, is because you need Shacklebreaker for the stat pool. You need Shacklebreaker for the stat pool so that you can run Witch Mother's Potent Brew. If you run Desert Rose, you're going to have to run Tri-Stat Food. How do you sponsor? So you have to go watch the stream over on YouTube Gaming. You have to watch the stream over on YouTube Gaming. I will put a link in the chat for you guys. That is the link for your YouTube Gaming stream. Go over there and watch the stream. And you will be able to click a sponsor button. If you're on your phone, you need to download the YouTube Gaming app, and that will allow you to sponsor. Yo, 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 dude is noob. What's going on, my man? How's it hanging? If you need a direct sponsor link, you could always go to my website. I have one on there in the support section. How much is it? It's $4.99. It's the same as a Twitch subscription. It's $4.99 a month. And you unlock the pink name in Discord. You unlock the new chat room. You unlock all of the emotes for chat, and you get to be more involved with the channel. Not quite as much as a patron, due to the fact that you get all of the in-stream rewards that patrons don't get. So patrons get to be a little bit more involved. Patrons have to be a little bit more involved because, you know, I need to make Patreon worth it in its own right compared to the sponsorship, being that it does have no direct in-stream rewards, if that makes sense. So, but I still do keep sponsors involved in the, like with monthly updates and kept in the loop, but I generally go to patrons first for brainstorming stuff, and I really, you know, need extra help, then I go to the sponsors. Kind of how I've been running it. Do you think one faction is better than the other for someone that only PvPs on occasion? No. It doesn't really matter, honestly. But what I'm going to be doing, guys, is one different person per day. One random stream viewer per day is going to get to grind with me. Today it is Cubatrix. Cub's getting to grind with me today. And then if he has to go, I'll pick up someone else, but at all times, I'm going to be grinding with a viewer so that we get the double bonuses. Yo, what's up, Arthur? Actually, Arthur, they did not go through with those changes. Patreon decided that after the massive PR shit that was that announcement, they actually decided to not go through with those changes. So, nothing has changed on Patreon, thank God. What's up, Clowny? How's it going, my man? I'm going to leech all that XP from you, my friend. The problem is like, although this spot has people, going to Spellscar is going to be worse. Like, Spellscar is going to be a zoo. Hold on. Cub, are you watching? I'm not surprised they bailed. No, I'm not surprised either. I'm not surprised either. Because the thing is that I was already considering switching platforms. Like, I talked to my patrons and was like, if you guys, hold on. Let's do a lap outside. Alright. Do you know how much HP I need to be a tank? I heard 40k or something like that, but I'm not sure. That sounds about right to me. That sounds about correct. If you have any specific questions, you could always go into Discord. We have a PvE theory crafting section. Wait. Okay, stream lagged for a second. Stream lagged for a second, but we're back. We're back. We're back. But yeah, if you go to our Discord, we have like I said, we have a PvE theory crafting section. You could always ask any of your questions there, and people will be able to answer. But I believe it's around 40k, to my knowledge, I believe. Hey, Dottz, I was wondering, how does the Warden feel compared to the DK? Magic or Stamina, either one. For PvP, it is better. For PvE, it is worse. All of the grind spots are going to be busy. All of them. Every single one. I don't know. See, if I could try that at one point, if Forgotten Waste ends up being too busy, I could always try that. All right, so we are gonna do let's do another lap. No, fuck these guys. Let's go out this way. If I get a level 10 tune on PCNA, shall I get the level grind option? Like I said, I'm going to pick one person at random every day. One person at random. The thing I like about Forgotten Waste is that it's really big. It's a big zone. So, there's plenty of grinding options. Oh, my bad. Noob, I don't know if you can tell above the head on my stream. I have my Twitch and YouTube chats combined into one. So I think your chat must have just got drowned out. Here, let me check Twitch. Oh, how was your last couple days? The last couple days were fantastic. Last couple days have been good, man. It's been a good week. It's been a really good week. I'm really excited for just all the stuff coming up with, you know, December, January, February. I just have like a really good period of time in life coming up. And, yeah. Things are good, man. I don't really have a lot to complain about right now. Nah, Dolmens are ass, man. Compared to just straight up mob grinding and open world, Dolmens are ass. The only time I'll do Dolmens is if I want to AFK farm. Or if I need to farm abilities that, like, don't deal any damage, and I just need to do something that I don't need to be involved in. Otherwise, I just don't. What's my best mount? I don't know. Currently I'm using my, I'm using, like, one of the cat mounts. I forget exactly what it's called. But it's from, I think it was from the latest group of crown crates. Add my name 15 times. One person for what? For grinding. XP grinding. I'm just gonna pick one person every day and choose them for grinding. Because, you know, I would group up with more people, but two is optimal for experience. Otherwise, I would definitely grab more people. Yeah, like I said, the only time I'll do Dolmens, like I said, is if I need to level, like, the one time I need to level, like, Mist Form, Wings, I needed to level Degeneration. Like, I needed to level 5 abilities that, like, barely dealt any damage, and were mostly used for, like, buffs or defensive capabilities. So I just went to Dolmens until I got those leveled, and then I went and did more Spellscar. The only reason I'm not at Spellscar today is because I guarantee you Spellscar is probably a shit show. The vampire skills take ages to level up. Do you have any tips? You have to have them on your bar when you're gaining experience. That's why. Have them on your bar while you gain experience. That's my tip. Make sure that they're not on your back bar when you're turning in quests, killing mobs, etc., etc. Make sure they are on your front, like the bar where you're killing things, and they will level up in no time. Thank you for saying that, though. Hold on one sec, Cub. I actually have abilities that I need to level up. I'm sitting here not leveling up abilities that I need to do. I need to level up Degeneration. I need to level up... LE Drain's leveled up. Feels good, man. I also think I need to level up Bats. I do. Good. How is my 4 key better now? I think it's recovered. I think it's recovered. Dude, that was so weird, man. My drivers were just like, nope. I was wondering which state you're in. Maybe I'll pay a visit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that information to myself. Gonna keep that private. Yo, Lapras Gaming, what's going on, man? My thoughts on Khajiit, they're very good for stamina DPS. No, don't worry about it. They're very good for stam DPS. Gone Mad Gaming. Thank you so much for the sponsorship, dude. Oh, yo, are we gonna have a sponsor train going tonight, guys? Are we gonna have a sponsor train going tonight? Yo, Gone Mad Gaming, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, guys. Hype in the chat for him, dude. We might get our last emote, dude. If we can get people on the sponsor train, we might be able to get our last emote tonight. That would be pretty crazy. That would be crazy. Yo, Nuck, thank you so much for following, man. Yeah, unfortunately, man, you know, there's a lot of crazy people out there, so I want to do my best to keep my personal information personal. You feel me? I share what I feel is appropriate, but I try to keep, you know, a lot of personal data to myself, just, you know, obviously to protect myself, to protect my loved ones, because unfortunately, there's just some really fucking crazy people out there, you know. Enjoying the XP buff? You damn skippy I am, dude. Alright. Oh, we're gonna deal massive damage right here, my friends. Is it possible to be a tank when you're a vampire? Absolutely. Vampires are actually very good for tanking right now. Oh, shit. I'm out of stam. Cub! Bash this guy! Cub! 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 There we go. What weapon should I use for Khajiit? I just got the game today. Here. Nike. What class are you playing? Here, hold on. You're on YouTube? Do exclamation point... Here, I got you, dude. I'll actually hook you up. Check out these leveling guides, man. Use the one that corresponds to your class. If Nightbot decides to wake up, I think Nightbot was having problems today. There we go. Go to that link and follow the guide that corresponds to your class. That'll answer all your questions, man. Like people that create keyboards that have 4 keys. Yeah, dude, Corsair, man. You know you should install one of these programs to detect if a problem is coming from software or hardware and where it's coming from specifically. Don't use it personally, but I've heard they're useful. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at troubleshooting that stuff. So, I mean, I try to keep the number of processes I run on my computer to a minimum just so, you know, I can allocate all of my resources for gaming, you know what I'm saying? But that was just a freak Corsair driver issue. This fucking guy, man. Go away. Go away, dude. You're killing my XP gains, man. I don't think a lot of XP leechers realize that, like, by leeching our experience, you're ruining the experience for you, too. Like, it severely cuts down the experience when multiple people start tagging ads. Whoa, this song is intense. We are gonna change this. Cub giving you some carries? Oh, of course, dude. Every day, man. Every day. And some beans. Yeah. Here, once I get the chance, I'll look at my my dashboard and I'll tell you how many guys how many more sponsors we need for our last emote, man. If I wasn't so baked, I wouldn't be watching right now. So you can only watch me because you're high? Feels bad, dude. Feels bad. What would you be doing otherwise? If I thought the problem with the 4 key wasn't a program issue or something like that, I think it was more just kind of a mistake even a new computer could have. Nothing serious. Oh no, it was just Corsair Utility Engine had a glitch. That's all. That's all. Just Corsair Utility Engine had a glitch. It was nothing more than that. Inviting more players to your group limits experience? Well, yeah, I know that. That's why I'm only grouping with one other person. You get more experience for grouping with one person. If you are in a group of 2, you get more experience. Once you group with more than 2 players, the amount of experience goes down. What I'm saying is that if, you know, me and Cub here, right, are you know, grinding here. Like, this guy it just died. Okay, forget that. So this guy right here, right, this dude Jake, tagging all of these ads, he's cutting down our experience because he's dividing up the experience between my group and himself. So he's cutting down the experience for not just me, but him as well. Which sucks. Which is why, like, you notice significant diminishing returns when someone is tagging the same ads as you. I've tested. I've been grinding Spellscar a lot. I know all the ins and outs of this shit. Oh, okay. I feel you, dude. Oh, you said does. Does. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was a question. Yeah, after 2. Yes. After 2. Yes, it limits you. How does open world experience compare to running repeated dungeons? It's much better. Open world experience is much better than instanced experience, which is why not a lot of people run Skyreach anymore, and if they do, they're getting about half the experience they could be getting running open world. The only benefit about Skyreach is, yes, you know, no one can tag the ads, but I still think it's more beneficial to go open world because literally double the experience I believe you get in an instance. Here, hold on. I just want to see how many more sponsors we need for our last emote. 1 second, let me check just so I can give you guys a little bit of a target here. Community sponsorships. That is not sponsorships. We need 2 more sponsors, guys, for the final emote. That's grinding is good practice for animation canceling in your rotation. Yeah, I always animation cancel all the time. You animation cancel with the light attacks and the weapon swaps, man. That feels good. Light attack ability block. You know how it is, man. I try to always animation cancel. I try to no matter what I'm doing, I always try to animation cancel just so I can it becomes second nature, you know? Yeah, man. Well, after two more, we start getting emotes every 10 people, not every 5. So, like, the next emote won't be till 30 sponsors. But yeah, I think in 2 more, we get the Fireside emote. We get the Fireside emote. That is the last one, man. The Fireside emote. Devouring Swarm increased to rank 4. Feels good, man. So all we have left is Degeneration. Not bad. Get off my screen. Oh, whoops. I have to put Volatile Armor back on. Alright. Class. Draconic Power. There we go. Are emotes only usable by sponsors? Yes. Emotes in stream are usable by sponsors only. In Discord, they're usable by anybody. But In stream, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of being the sponsor. You know, you get the badge, the color name, and the emotes. You know, that's the incentive to be a sponsor, is that you get access to those. Any tips on trying to be Emperor? Get a really big... You gotta find a group to do it with you. I think it's a lot harder to do it by yourself. If you do it by yourself, you're gonna need to be piggybacking off of another group, which, trust me, is very, very, very bad taste, and people will not like you for it. So you're best off trying to, in my opinion, get like a big group to do it. Or if you don't want to get a big group to do it, you just need to PvP so much. You just need to PvP. Go to Delves and get the 100% AP bonus. The 100% AP bonus. Repair walls. Take resources. Always be involved at taking keeps. Just be involved in as much map stuff as possible. Don't focus on kills as much, but slot either mutagen or a similar ability that can affect a large amount of people so that you heal everyone, because then you're technically involved on all of their kills. You're technically involved in all of their kills. So to summarize, Delves for the 100% bonus, be involved in as many objectives as possible, and use either a healing ability or something like Igneous Shield or something that just affects a lot of people so that you're technically involved in those kills. But yes, we do have a PCEU guild. Like Her said, you could just whisper him in-game and he'll shoot you an invite. Someone just came... Aha! Spawns. Feels good. Alright, so our enlightenment is over. Our enlightenment is gone. But we have the 100% from the event going, and I also have a 50% experience scroll on myself. Yo, Lighter, thank you for subbing, man. So big AoE damage and big AoE are multi-target heals? Yes. You want to be involved in as many kills as physically possible. You know what I'm saying? You want to be involved in as much combat as possible. How can one experiment with different builds and armors, considering armors are either hard or very expensive to get? How do you do it? The best way, in my opinion, to start experimenting with builds and armors is to theory craft your build on paper. So either use like the UESP build editor or something like that, so you can see about what the stats are going to look like. That is very, very helpful. It's if you go to the UESP wiki, you can even probably just Google it, like UESP ESO build editor, and you'll be able to edit your builds and like kind of like theory craft them and see, you know, this is what my stats would look like. This is, you know, a projected stat sheet, blah, 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 shit like that. And so you could always do something like that to see what your stat sheet would look like. For PvE, I think theory crafting is very easy. It's a very big, you know, it's kind of a numbers game. You can just input all your stuff into a calculator and be like, all right, you know, this is my rotation, what it would look like. And not that it's very easy, but it's easier than PvP, because I feel like a lot of PvP theory crafting really comes down to personal playstyle. There are plenty of times that I've thought up a build that I think probably could have been good, but I just could not play it that well. But theory crafting, in my opinion, is a very expensive hobby. It's a very expensive hobby. So you need to be prepared to shell out that money. But if you want to help conserve your money, what I recommend doing, and is what I did when I first started, is watch other people's build videos. And don't copy them completely, but watch someone else's build video. Look at what they did. Listen to their explanations. Hopefully they provide some. Listen, what do you like? What don't you like? What do you think would be better? What do you think is not good about the build? Take stuff from their build, take stuff from what they did, and kind of adapt it and change it up to be your own. That could also be something else that you do as a new theory crafter to help save yourself some gold at the beginning. Also an idea. Oh, like Her said, you could do it on the PTS. There's a lot of different options. But take it from me, dude. Take it from me. Theory crafting comes with time. Do you know how much bullshit gear I have in my bank from failed theory crafting attempts? Like, I have a ridiculous amount of gear that I will never use from failed theory crafting attempts. But I keep it on the, you know, on the case that it ever gets buffed, or I decide that, you know, maybe I will try it again at some point. So never, like, throw the gear out. But it's definitely, it's a learning experience. Let me just say that. It's a learning experience. What's your opinion on add-ons? Not to sound harsh or anything, but most ESO YouTubers that are known all play PC and have add-ons. I think that's a little unfair sometimes. That makes the game easier. So, I'm going to counter your argument with a very, very basic one. Besides Miat's PvP builder, the PvP add-on, name me a single add-on that's going to enhance my in-game performance and is not just quality of life. Give me an add-on that is not Miat's PvP add-on that is going to increase my in-game performance and is not just a quality of life add-on. Because, and I'm not saying this to call you out. I'm not saying this to call you out. I've heard the arguments, I've heard the explanations, and with the exception of Miat's, they're just very unfounded. They're just very unfounded. Alright, hold on. I gotta repair my gear. My gear is just dying. I'll start picking stuff up. I'm sorry, I've been lazy. Would you say this game is dead? I'm building a PC and would love to get back into ESO. It's not dead at all. Not dead at all. If the game was dead, I don't know if I'd be playing it as much as I am. Degeneration increased. Feels good. I'm not entirely sure what any are called, but I'm talking about the one that says cleanse now and that stuff. A lot of the ones that don't actually really help with PvP or anything. Only helps with seeing your... Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Black Soul. Those add-ons, like, that's Miat's. Miat's does that. You know? It says, like, cleanse now, block now, snipe incoming. That's Miat's PvP add-on. That's the only add-on that I could say yes. That does a lot of the work for you, because, like, that add-on will tell you if someone's in stealth near you. You know? That removes skill from the game. Absolutely, I think that removes skill from the game. Now, I don't blame Miat for making the add-on. A lot of people blame Miat for making the add-on. But Zos made that code open for add-on people to access. So that's really up to Zos to fix. Honestly. Do I think it's bullshit to use? Oh, yeah. But if Zos ever decides to patch that, and if Zos ever decides to fix that, then the people who were using Miat's PvP add-on are gonna fucking suck. They're gonna be awful. I would rather learn without that crutch. You know? But with the exception of Miat's, which is the add-on that you are talking about, there are no other add-ons that enhance, like, my gaming performance. They just make quality of life stuff easier. Like, for example, like my bar placement. I like my bars placed like this because I find it easier for me to see. I use LUI over the regular buffs because I find them easier to look at. I find it much nicer on my eyes to look at. The one where you placed your own shade for a Nightblade, it was showing up as a big, lean, growing person. A little unfair. I didn't even know that add-on existed. The thing is, and like, honest to God, I don't know how to put this. Well, but again, Mac, that's quality of life. That's not like, you can't say, oh, you know, this guy has more stuff than me because he used lazy crit add-on, you know? Like, you can't say that. If you're not CP Cal yet, does it make more sense to use new life to try to cap CP or level a new character to 50? I use this to get to CP 160, man. Use this to get to CP 160, dude. 100%. But I do get what you mean, where almost all add-ons don't actually help reduce skill, just better looking. Exactly. They either, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, they either change the visual looks of the game, or they add some sort of quality of life. Like for me, most of the add-ons I use just change up the appearance of the interface. It makes my unit frames look nicer. It makes the buffs look nicer. You know, I use Dark UI to make the game look nicer. What's it called? Minimap, a convenience thing. It's not that the console game is like... The console game is harder in terms of a lot of the bullshit tasks that you have to do, like farm lore books, figure out the math for your CP, constantly having to click M to use the map. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like like doing writs, like Max said. Like, it's not that that stuff is harder, it just takes a bit longer because you guys don't have that stuff overlaid on top of your game. And there's a reason that most PC players say that it doesn't affect your skill, and most console players think it does. You know, like the analogy I use is like, if you don't walk in the shoes, you don't know the experience. You know what I'm saying? If you walk in the shoes, you don't know the experience. So I don't think that being on PC innately makes you worse skilled because you use add-ons, but I do think that being on PC over console saves you a shit ton of time. That I will 100% concede to. That I will 100% concede to. That being on PC saves me significant amounts of time. My opinion is skilled player can defeat anyone with or without add-ons. Yeah. Like if I turned off all my add-ons, might be a little annoying to get used to because I wouldn't have the buffs and shit where I like it, but, you know, that's not going to make me a worse dueler. You know, once I get used to the new UI look, I'm going to have the exact same skill that I did before. The only thing I don't really like is that a lot of ESO YouTubers have the add-ons that kind of reduce skill, but they get a title as one of the best versus console users. They don't seem to... Yeah, but then you're getting to the whole console versus PC debate, who's better, blah, blah, blah. But that's one add-on. That's one add-on for PvP combat. You know what I'm saying? And you have to keep in mind. You also have to keep in mind, Black Soul. The only reason I want to also say that that's not true is because you have to consider the fact that if you look at PC, everybody could have access to Miats. So everyone could be on that level playing field. On console, no one has access to add-ons. No one. So everyone's on a level playing field, so the skill is relative. The skill is relative. And in terms of PvE, as far as I know, there are no, like, skill-reducing add-ons, so to speak. Like I said, it is easier to calculate my CP due to the fact that I can use constellations. But it doesn't mean that, you know, my rotation would be any worse on console. It just means that it would take a little bit more time to work out the kinks of my CP than it would be on PC. That's the thing. The main difference between PC and console is the time it takes to do tasks. Not the skill involved or the skill of the players, in my opinion. It's the time it takes to complete tasks. Things are faster on PC. It's just the way it is. You know? That's the main difference, IMO. Is the time it takes to complete tasks. Oh, I'm about to lay waste to these fools. Oh no, that took me out of combat. Feels bad. What? The thing with these add-ons is they just reduce focusing on animation hassle. The thing with these add-ons is they reduce focusing on animation hassle, but if a guy can defeat 5 players in 1vx, he could easily play without them. What do you mean animation hassle? But there's always going to be add-on hate. Hey, Hurst, I saw you talking about this. There's always going to be add-on hate because in the eyes of a console player, they don't have access to the add-ons, so they don't know, you know, like they don't know, and they won't truly know until they come to PC. Then once they come to PC and play on PC, if they still think at that point that, you know, add-ons reduce skill, then that's their opinion and they're obviously entitled to it. But until they play on PC and use add-ons, I think it's a bit different. You know, you got to walk the shoes if you feel what I'm feeling. I'm not saying you can't have an opinion on it. I'm just saying that, like, I hope that kind of makes sense. Is Craglorn not good anymore for grinding? Spellscar is packed right now, dude. I guarantee you Spellscar is a fucking zoo, which is why I'm not there. I could see them giving console add-ons access anyway. I think the reason they haven't is because it's either Sony or Microsoft or both is just like, nah, fam. Like, I mean, if you look at my add-ons, Advanced Member Tooltip tells me how long people have been in a guild. Awesome Guild Store is just a guild store enhancement add-on. Combat Metrics allows me to parse in a more detailed fashion. Constellations helps calculate my CP. Yeah, but that's Miats, dude. That's Miats. That's what I said. That add-on does reduce skill. I will definitely give you guys credit on that. That reduces skill. I'm saying that as a PC player. I don't use that add-on because I want to learn how to play. You know, I don't want to crutch on an add-on. But with, as far as I know, I could be wrong. With the exception of Miats, I've never heard of another add-on that does that same shit. Destinations doesn't. Lazy Crit Raptor again. Time. Dressing Room time. Godsend just sends mail to people. Lore Books is Lore Books time. LUI is just the appearance of my shit. Master Merchant is just further merchant stuff. Research Assistant, convenience. Sky Shards, time. Votons, time. Like minimap, not having to constantly switch. You know, there's no skill reduction in any of my add-ons here. Oh, someone should make me training gear. Can anyone make your boy? I don't know, dude. I want to use training gear, but I feel like it's going to go so much faster farming without training gear because I can, like, deal a shit ton of damage, you know? But I don't know. Because I would gain a lot more experience. I don't know. If someone's willing to craft me training gear, I'll happily take it. But if no one's willing to craft me training gear, then I'm just going to keep doing this. I don't really hate add-ons, just the ones that reduce skill. In the end, it does seem unfair to console users, but that really isn't the gameplay, just small helpful things. It's not that it's like, does it suck? Does it suck that you guys do not have access to add-ons? Absolutely. But you have to remember, you're not playing against me. You know what I'm saying? So in the end, is it really unfair? That's up to Sony and Microsoft. That has nothing to do with ZeniMax. That's up to Sony and Microsoft. What is Spellscar? Spellscar is an area in Craglorn. Skyreach got nerfed a long time ago, man. Skyreach got nerfed a long time ago. Skyreach is fucking awful. Skyreach is absolute shit this patch. Because you have to remember, though, on console, you're playing against people without add-ons. You know? Console players are playing against other console players. PC players are playing against other PC players. It's relative. You know what I'm saying? It's relative. Well, it's not absolute shit, but it's like half. It's I believe someone did the calculation that it's half. It's half. I believe it's half the experience. Granted, you have like no chance of other people tagging, but if you directly compare Skyreach to Spellscar, or like where I am, I believe it's half the experience. So I guess I did speak a little out of turn by saying absolute shit. That was a little bit hype. That was just a little bit of hyperbolating, but still, in comparison to open world grinding, it's not as good. It's just not. Oh, absolutely. Because there's so much quality of life. That's why. There's so much quality of life. You know what I'm saying? That's why. There's so much quality of life to be gained that you guys just don't get. So I understand the frustration, you know, and the little bit of like, just like, oh god, I wish I had that, you know. But no, I totally get you, Black Soul. Don't worry about it, man. I get you. What's up, Rodrigo? Yeah, Liberation. I'm here right now, man. Did you grind on your mag blade? Nah, dude, I'm grinding on the DK. But what's up, man? I find anchor farming the most enjoyable. That's not really my thing. Anchor farming gets, in my opinion, gets a little too boring, and it's kind of slow in comparison to open world farming. I feel like open world farming is much quicker. Oh, I'm on console hut. Wrecked. What's up, Caleb? Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it, Bilge. Yeah, no, right now, to my knowledge, the best spots are Spellscar. Spellscar is my favorite. I wish I could be there, but I guarantee you it's a zoo right now. I haven't even checked, because I know. It has to be a zoo. It has to be. There's no way that during a double XP event, Spellscar is not packed. Spellscar is packed on a normal, everyday basis. There ain't no way that today it is not packed. You ever seen a tank Nightblade? I'm curious about it. Yes, I have. A top 5 or a top 10? Ugh, man. I'd say I don't have a particular order, but I'd have to say probably World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, RuneScape, original RuneScape, like RuneScape Classic, Oblivion, and Gears of War. Those would be my favorite games. But I also have to stick Halo 3 in as an honorable mention. Another thing, what's with the whole network neutrality thing? What is it? I haven't really heard a whole lot about it, but it sounds kind of bad. Alright, I am going to summarize this very quickly. We're going to keep this short and sweet, because I don't want to get too into this because it's done. Hopefully, there's some lawsuits that go through that'll clear this up. But I'm just gonna keep it short, sweet, to the point. No problem, Tyler. Glad it helped. Net neutrality has been around for a long time. Even though some people think it's only been around since 2015, those people would be wrong. Net neutrality has been this thing that's been around for a very long time. That basically said that every piece of data should be the same. Every piece of data should be the same. So if you want to use a VPN, or if I want to go watch a video, or if someone else wants to use Skype, someone shouldn't have a faster connection to the internet than those other people, nor should someone have to pay extra money to access those services that are on the internet. Like, for example, the guy that's using Skype shouldn't have to pay an extra $5 a month to use Skype. Net neutrality says bits are bits, everything is the same. Without net neutrality, there's nothing stopping the ISPs from saying, hey, we don't like Skype, we like Uvu, even though Uvu looks like it's from 1995. You have to pay $5 extra a month if you want to use Skype. There is literally nothing stopping them from doing that. And granted, yes, the argument against it has been, well, Dottz, they didn't do it before. Why would they do it now? Yes, they have. just literally look it up, dude. There's like hundreds of examples. Like, just as an example, in the past, I think it was in 2005, some guy tried to use a VPN and he couldn't use it. And when he emailed Comcast support, his response from Comcast was, if you want to use your VPN, you have to use our VPN. And that'll be an extra $95 a month. So you guys can take that for what you will. The other argument I've heard is that, oh, it'll open up innovation and that people will be able to you know, whatever. Innovation, that's the big thing. Open market. And like, guys, I don't want to get too into politics here, but I'm just going to say that their argument is that open market. Let the, you know, if people are going to do shady practices, let them get weeded out, and let the people that aren't doing the shady practices stay and get more business. That would be great if internet service providers were like brick and mortar stores or like internet shops. They're not. For example, where I live, I have one choice of ISP. So if my ISP decides to fist me in the ass and says you have to pay $1,000 a month to game, my option is to not have the internet. That's it. What other there's no other competition. I have one choice. The thing that I don't think that these bigwigs and understand, these fucking people who have no idea how the internet works, who are making laws about the internet, what they don't realize is that there are so many monopolies in the United States with ISPs. If this was like other countries that don't have this problem, because other countries have way more advanced internet than the States, we would not have that. Yeah, I know, Matthew. I know. Someone, you guys press the button, man. It's just annoying. No, I don't use Skype anymore. I'm just using that as an example. You guys got me hyped up, dude. Because I'm you know, it's just annoying. You know, it's just very annoying. Who dictates if something is considered a shady practice or not? I mean, here's where the different mindsets clash. Okay, so my point is that if you decide, so dude, if you decide, let me think of a good example here. All right, here we go. Dude, pretend that you like Hulu and I like Netflix. You hate Netflix. I hate Hulu. Okay, let's just go with that theoretical example. Okay, let's say we have the same internet service provider, and let's say Hulu goes to the ISP and goes, "Hey ISP, here's $1 million. Could we possibly get some of that extra bandwidth, get some of that extra speed to our website?" There's nothing stopping the ISP from going, "Sure, why not?" That's my point, and that's what I don't like. It's been done before. They might do it again, they might not, we don't know. But again, it's like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to hand them, I don't want to give them that power, because they go, "Oh, we won't do it. We won't do it." It's like, then why do you need the power to do it? You know? But I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want to get too far into it, because I just don't want to start that kind of debate or discussion. I can't follow the theory. Hulu's way better objectively. Oh god, I'm dying! Fuck. Yeah, Mac, the only other time I've talked about this was I talked about it once, way back when the topic first came out, and that was just because I wanted to spread awareness about it. That was it. I just wanted to spread awareness about it. Right now, what's done is done. There's nothing that we can do about it. We have to just hope that Congress will do whatever Congress decides to do. Maybe there will be lawsuits that are filed and passed based on previous encounters. But for now, you know, it's done. It's over, you know? The FCC did what the FCC did, and that's really the end of it, you know? No problem, Black Soul. I mean, I know, like, I kind of used, you know, a little bit of hyperbolation in my examples, but that's basically what it is. Net neutrality means bits are bits, and that's it. Without it, ISPs are free to not adhere to that. Spreading awareness is good. Dots burying your head in the sand is exactly, especially when, if you're watching this stream, it has the possibility to negatively affect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. I just feel like that as a content creator, as someone who's trying to make money via the internet, and just you know, I play games. I love gaming. Gaming's a passion of mine. Obviously, you know, we are on the Dottz Gaming YouTube channel after all. you know, I just felt that, you know, I wanted to spread a little bit of awareness about it. You guys can have whatever opinions you want. You don't have to agree with me. You can disagree with me. It's whatever. But I just want to show you guys my perspective and where I'm coming from. Can someone explain how someone gets 20k health in a magic or stamina build? It's from your set bonuses and your buff food. Set bonuses and buff food, possibly jewelry traits. Also, you have to keep in mind that in PvP, you do gain 5k more HP from the battle spirit. Yeah, see, Mac, I'm not approaching this from a political perspective. I don't want to talk about politics with you guys. See, to me, I guess maybe I have a different view on this than others. I know a lot of people view this topic as a political one, but I really don't, because it has to do with an understanding of the internet. You know, it has to do with an understanding of the internet. You know, it has to deal with the internet, and the internet is not partisan. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. No, dude, I fucking hate election time, man. I'm just gonna say that I hate election time. I agree with you, Mac. Mac, I feel the same way as you do about election time. I'm just like, oh my god, but I don't want to go. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into it. But I didn't realize you were from Alabama. So with that being said, I understand why you're just like. Caleb, talk to Kevin. Talk to Kevin. Kevin is our resident PvP Stam DK guy. He should have a build coming up on the site soon. So, I would give him a little chatty poo over in Discord. You could also use a tri-stack glyph. That's definitely an option. There's no difference in speed and money as for the internet providers. Yeah, it's just, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. I saw an article on it today that I agree with. I don't think anything's going to happen immediately, but I think over time it could possibly. But we don't know. We really don't know. It's natural for someone to kind of exaggerate things when they are or could be affected by something. It's your way of enforcing your opinion, not showing how you feel about something. I understand why. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm glad that you understand my perspective. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Dirk. Absolutely. But if you can't blow some steam off with the community, then what are communities for? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. I fucking feel that feel, man. I feel the shit out of that. Oh, God. Cub! Avenge me, Cub! Dottz, how's the gym going? Subtle change of diet, don't worry about it. It's going awesome, dude. The gym's going fantastic. I've been loving my current routine, man. It has been so much fun. I've gotten all kinds of gains. I've gotten all kinds of gains and all the good kinds of losses, man. It's been going fantastic, dude. I think 2018 is gonna be the year that I find like that I finish off the cut. I've been taking the cut nice and slow. And I've also been, you know, I've been taking a little bit of time around the holidays, you know, just to make my life easier and to be more sane, to do a little bit of recomping, and it actually fucking worked. I gained like 2 pounds, but my belt went in one belt loop. So shit worked. And plus, you know, I've noticed it on just the way that my shirts fit me. But dude, gym's going fantastic, man. Could not be any happier with it right now. 2018 is gonna be a really really solid year. I'm gonna like immediately right off the bat. I'm gonna start off with the really hardcore cut and just try to blitz it down as fast as I can. And then like for like a month, And then after, because I like in January to do like one like really intense month of cutting, just to like make up for the holidays, you know, because I want to enjoy my holidays with my family, you know. And then after the holidays are over, and I get through that month in January, then normally February through whenever I complete my goal, I'll take it, you know, at a much slower pace, like 1 pound to 1.5 pounds per week. And then after that, my plan is to just maintain. Now I'm not going super cut, super lean. Lauren has 2 exams, one on Monday, one on Tuesday. The only reason that I don't want to go super lean is because I think that as a natural lifter, if you go too lean, I think in clothes, you look a little too small. I still like to look big, you know, I still like to look big. So I can get down to you know, probably, you know, 13 to 15% body fat. And I'll have a little bit more, probably more like the 15%. I'll still have, like, I'll be lean enough to have good definition, but I'll still have enough good, like, fat on my body that I'll still look really big. I won't look flat, because as a natural lifter, as you get more and more cut, you begin to look really flat. You know what I'm saying? Now, her finals start, this upcoming week. This week was her last week of classes. But she only has a final Monday and Tuesday. But now, let me scroll back up because I missed a shit ton of questions talking about lifting. Am I farming CP in a delve? No, I'm farming in a public dungeon. Chicken or beef ramen? Chicken ramen. Did I ever play Dark Souls? No, I have not. Hi, how are you? How are DK Sorks? Are they able to play at range or they stay up close mages? I'm assuming you mean magic and DKs? Based on your question? You can really play at ranged or up close. If you play up close, you're going to want to use whip like I do. But if you want to play at range, you're going to want to use force pulse. Can I make a request while you grind? Can you play driving in the 90s? It gives me hype. I've never heard of that song. If it's a copyrighted song, I can't play it because I'm streaming on YouTube. What's the best way to get from 50 to CP 160 solo at the moment? Grind either Forgotten Waste or Spellscar with another person. I have a theory that EA controls the government. You know, this whole seems like a Battlefront 2 thing, saying it's going to promote good things for customers. Yeah, loot boxes for internet. Why'd you change Grothar for Scoria? Due to the fact that I changed to Burning Spellweave over Sun. Sun had a line of HP in it that I lost when I changed to Burning Spellweave, so I needed to get that line of health back through Scoria. Okay, there we go. I caught everyone's questions. But yeah, man. The lifting shit's been going fantastic. Yeah, her classes ended. I think her classes actually ended on Monday or yesterday. I don't remember what exact day they ended, but she just doesn't have any finals this week. She just doesn't have any finals this week. Like, her finals don't start until like her with her schedule, she only has 2 and they're next week. You look like Ali G with them glasses. Who? Wait, is that a typo or like an autocorrect? Because who's Ali G? Or Ali G? I'm not sure. I don't know who that is. Dude, if you love Elder Scrolls in general, you're gonna love Dark Souls. You should stream it sometime. Yeah, I've never played any of the Dark Souls. Never played any. Yeah, unfortunately, dude, with streaming on YouTube, I have to be, like, super careful with music, man. Super careful. What? What's so funny? What's so... I don't... Alright, hold on. Who the fuck is this? Hold on, I got stealth here for a second. Hold on. Oh, dude, I got all my jewelry out my first run, dude. It feels good. Oh, this guy? No, I don't. You guys are stupid. No. Just because I have the gunners on and my hair is black does not mean I look like that guy. I didn't know who the hell that was. I didn't know who that was by the name, but once I saw the picture, it's familiar. It's familiar, but I really don't know. So me. Maybe I do know and I just don't know that I know. But oh, also, very quickly, I forgot. Medic JJ, I think that might be whoever's Medic JJ. And Frosty. 2 new $15 patrons. Thank you guys very, very much. Just wanted to give you guys your shout outs here on stream. Thanks, Black Soul. Didn't notice your style today's ESO shirt? Yeah, man. I got the ESO shirt on. Wow. We had a group get too close, tell us to kill ourselves. Hey, man, that's how you know you're living life, dude. When you tell other people to kill themselves over a video game, that's when you're living. The festival's out now, man. The festival's out now, dude. Gotta get out on this shit. It's Forgotten Ways DLC content? Yes, it's in Morrowind. It's in Morrowind. You guys are ridiculous, man. If I had a chin strap, then yes. But I don't, dude. I have a beard. I have a beard. Okay, and I have very nice hair. Can you do a rundown on what the festival is, really? Basically, the festival is a celebration of the New Year's and the holiday season. And it is basically an area in Eastmarch. You just go to that area. You complete the opening quest. And then after you complete the opening quest, Katara, I am picking up the stuff now. I forgot. I'm sorry. After you complete the opening quest, you get a box and you get a mug. The mug gives you double experience for 2 hours. It is reusable the entirety duration of the festival. The box gives you rewards. You can do various quests around Tamriel, various holiday quests. I think you can start one at the festival site that give you just various holiday-themed rewards. Ah, yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel you. It's morning for you, man. It's morning. Dude, people are insane, man. People are just crazy. I've always said, man, a lot of people that play games, like, they need to like sit down and like eat a bowl of ice cream or something, or like go for a long walk on the beach. Because like I'll kill someone in chat, like I'll not kill someone in chat. I won't kill you guys. I kill someone in game, right? In like a PvP area. And I'll get a whisper saying, like, hey, you're autistic. And I'm just like, all right. like I want to walk up to that guy and be like, dude, it's going to be okay, man. It's really going to be okay. Here's a bowl of bunny tracks. Like, just chill. Just relax. Just relax. It'll all be okay. That's not the first thing I picked up. That's like the third thing I picked up, all right? Yeah, no, it is 11 a.m. for you guys. I know, because Film Girl will usually stop in during our streams on her lunch break. Yeah, you guys are like on like the opposite of my time schedule, because you guys are like able to play when I'm at work. This sucks, dude. Dude, Spellscar's my grinding area too, but I guarantee it's packed. Let's go check it out. Wanna go check out Spellscar. Just for the lols. Alright, let's invite this guy. The only reason I want to go check it out is because this area is packed, man. Area is just packed. I'm sorry, Katara, I know. I know you guys are disappointed in me. Trust me, I feel the disappointment, dude. I feel it. I feel it now, Mr. Krabs. All right. This is gonna be a waste of 146 gold, but let's go see. Let's go see. What's an easy build to level CP? Hi. If you just do !class in chat, you will get your answer for that, man. It'll link you to a whole bunch of different builds. Just choose whichever one is your class. No problem, Dirk. You picked chicken ramen over beef. I did. Pineapple pizza or no pineapple? Pineapple pizza's a sin, dude. Pineapple pizza's a sin. And yeah, dude, I check my own guide for CP constantly. I don't remember what I projected using. I literally use my own fucking guides. I'm dead ass serious. I'm like, where did I want to put my points again? Ah, dude, fuck you, buddy. Leave my ads alone. Go away. You go that way, you shitbag. The only reason I don't like Catacombs is because it's less XP than Open World. It is less experience than Open World. Granted, you don't have people tagging mobs, but it is just less XP than Open World. Dude. Hold on, let's go try the fire zone, because this zone is just packed. Usually the frost is always packed. No! No! It blows. Do your random normal too? That's a good point. I did not do my random normal. Hold on. LF DPS. Dude, this blows. I think I'm gonna do a mag blade. What's some easy gear to get for mag blades? Hi, go to my channel and just search best beginner sets for endgame. I have a guide for it. Alright, guys. Cub is done for the night. Cub is done for the night. Does anyone else want to group? Does anybody else want to group? Yeah, hi. If you go to my channel, or my website, excuse me. If you go to my website, it's on the website, and it's written out. Ah, Dolbull, you're killing me, buddy. I need to run my first random. Anyone for first random norm plus. I just need to do this quick, man. Alright, medic, hop on in, dude. Let's get you in. Yeah, Brackish, get on in here, man. Get on in here, Brackish. Medic, I just shot you an invite. You are Medic JJ, right? Or are you someone else? Alright, cool. We got you. Look, Bob, I was on TV. What's up, Cub? We just need a heals. Just need heals. Kevin, do you think we need a healer? Do you think we need... Yeah, once Brackish logs on Brackish, I believe Brackish plays a tank. Got Brackish in here. Oh, Kevin as a healer. Feels good, man. Oh, wait, no? I was... Here, hold on. Kev, I'm gonna try to... I think I got like, other people. Because Ghost... Let me just get Rakish in here. Is he on yet? No, he's not. You're coming? Okay, no problem. Kevin, get on your tank then, dude, or just get on a DPS. Or... Here, Kevin. We'll do another one another day. I want to get Brackish in on this one, because I always tell Brackish that I'm going to play with him. And then I always do vet dungeons, and I feel bad. So, we'll next time, Kev. Next time. So I always promise Brackish that I'm going to queue with him. And then I end up running a vet dungeon, and he's level 39, and I feel like shit. I'm sorry, but this event has to be the most shit-designed event ever. Why is that? Alright. I did, but then we filled up, like, really quickly. We got people very, very quickly, which I'm very surprised about. Yeah, I know Skyreach is an easy way to farm experience. It's just it's just less experience in open world, you know. Celine's. We're just gonna smash through this. I'm sure you were going to play with him. Play with who? Play with Kev? I play with Kevin on a regular basis, dude. What do you know, man? Me and Kevin play together all the fucking time. No, and normally in all of the events they do stack. Alright. Let's get on. Alright, dude. Let's roll, fam. Alright, Brackers, lead the way, man. Oh, wait. Is there a quest here I didn't grab? Oh, there's a quest here I didn't do yet. Oh, shit. You guys are about to get the big dick DPS, dude. You have to do something to get stuff? Okay, fine, but you have no chance to complete these quests as a beginner without help from others? I didn't think the quests were that hard. Based on what I watched from them, they didn't really seem that hard. I want a Santa style for crafting. That would be awesome. I love Christmas a lot, and having a style and armor would be awesome. That would be funny. Did someone ask me something about holidays or something before? I think I missed. I think I missed someone's question. I feel like someone asked me something that I missed. Guru status revoked because I haven't done a Celine's web quest yet. Oh, dude, what was your question again, man? This way. Oh, I asked what your favorite thing about Christmas was. Whew. I have to say it's a combination of the time to relax, the general feel of the holiday, and Christmas cookies. I love the feeling of Christmas. Like, the music and everything is just super nice. Like, just the whole holiday is just, it's just such a feels good holiday, you know? Like, it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Cub. You have no access to all these areas as a beginner, and you have to ask other people to let you port to them? I mean, no, you don't. You could just right-click members of your guild and port to them, you know? You could just right-click members of your guild and port to them. And you have to remember, Al, that the whole game scales. You're not limited to a certain area due to your level. The whole game, you scale to the whole game, you know? So it's not like, oh, I can't go to Deshawn because I'm level 7. Like, you can go to Deshawn at whatever level you want. What if you do a bunch of quests, like a lot of them, and not deliver them until the end of the bonus XP event? I don't know. I would just deliver them as I complete them personally. Absolutely, Black Soul. I'm the same way, man. I feel the same way. But no, especially because, like, I'm Italian, so, like, I get, like, all the Italian Christmas cookies, man. Oh, it's lit. I mean, not really, because what's the difference if you save them all at once or just turn them in, you know, as you do them? You know, there's really no difference. You're going to get the experience regardless. What's up, Wolf? How's it going? What's the best way for preventing stamina or magic depletion? In terms of what? Like your build? The best way would be to make sure that you have enough recovery in your build. Can we? There we go. Make sure you have enough recovery in your build. Yes, I am. I am Italian. Yep. That's my nationality. I mean. I can't speak Italian though. I wish I did, man. That's the only thing on my bucket list, is to learn how to speak Italian. So at some point, I'm definitely gonna do like a Rosetta Stone or some shit and learn it. All this type of Christmas? Yeah, you gotta get it now. Are they made of spaghetti? That's ignoring all your memes. What was the last meme you sent, dude? This chat's very busy tonight, so I gotta keep up. I'm Italian and I speak Italian. I live in Italy. Yo, very cool, Mulder. Very cool. I'm Italian by nationality. My great grandparents are from Italy. They were from Italy. My great grandparents. So that's how far down I am. You don't need to speak it, you need the hand gesture. Trust me, I have plenty of those. Stop and looking at the bug, dude. What's the best way to level, grinding or questing? If you're a new player, don't grind. You're not going to learn the game by grinding. Just don't do it. But you level quicker by grinding in certain areas than questing. This one guild text is just disgustingly, like, I can't see it. It needs to be bright. Okay, I can see that now. This door is opened elsewhere? Or, bro, what do you mean? do we have to... Oh, that's right. We have to go this way. Have I ever been to Italy? I have not. I want to. I want to go. I want to go so bad. I think Lauren and I just like talked about that. I think at some point, like either for like our honeymoon eventually when we eventually get married, or like what's it called, like our first vacation together or something, we want to go to Italy. Hi, I should play this on console. I've talked about this before. The only time that I'm really ever going to play ESO on console is if becoming a YouTuber makes me enough money that it's like a full-time job. You know? Then I'll play on console, because it'll literally be my job. Otherwise, I'd rather just dedicate myself to PC and get as good at PC as I physically can. I think I want to try to learn how to speak Italian before I go though. But yeah, if I need a translator. Oh, I did ban. Oh, I did do. Lauren and I are very serious. We're very serious. Michael Wade! The sponsor train has not stopped. There are no brakes on it. Yo, Michael Wade, my man. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Guys, we need one more sponsor to get our last emote. But dude, thank you so much, guys. Hype in the chat for Michael. Thank you so much, man. It really means a lot. Very, very, very much appreciate it. Yo, hype, dude. Hype. 3 sponsors in one night? That's a good night, man. That's a good night. Oh, badass, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm hype as hell right now, man. I'm hype. I'm hoping with this holiday season we'll see an increase in the support with more people having time to play ESO and more people being, you know, being able to watch videos and whatnot. But thank you so much to 3 of you tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, it's just I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time in my schedule to play all 3 consoles. Like I just don't. I don't have enough time. If this was, you know, a venture of mine, yeah, I'd have enough time. But I just don't have the time right now. Between making videos and actually trying to play the game and streaming and having a full-time job and working out and having a long-distance relationship and worrying about moving into an apartment soon, like I just have so much shit that, man, I have just enough time to play like the way I do. Incorporating like more platforms into that, it just wouldn't happen. I can't loot her. I don't really care. It's whatever. Okay, I can't talk to him either. Sec. Reload. What's my favorite style of armor? Ooh. I think that's a tie. I think that's a tie between Zivkin and Skin Changer. Both are very badass. Probably a tie between those two. Yeah, dude. PC Master Race. You know it. Do I think I'll make Cap? I don't know. I don't know. What was my CP at the beginning of the event? My CP to start the event was 475. I am 480 right now. Oh, just use bash and you can fix that? Oh, I'll try that next time. I have a couple crafting motifs. My crafting skills are high enough, but it won't let me learn them. What does it say when you try to learn them? Alright. We're getting there. I just gotta make sure I put on the scroll before the last boss fight so that I get that big spike of XP. Get 50% more experience from this dungeon ending. I played WoW and I'm planning on having a shot at ESO, but I'm afraid it's going to affect my studies, especially that I'm in med school. What do you think? I don't think that you should not buy a game because you're worried of, like... Listen, you're in med school, man. If you're in med school, odds are your time management isn't bad. Odds are you know how to time manage, you know. I think you know, you'll be able to handle having a video game in your life and still going to school. I'm gonna save my my ult for the main boss. Do you think they will release a new Elder Scrolls like Skyrim at some point, but not in the near future? I believe that they've said that they have other projects that they're currently working on. Ah, there goes my AoE. Oh, I'm stunned! Ah! Die, you bitch. You will live. 265k experience. Peels a Goodman. Let me see how much I get here. That's a level and a half. Or it's basically a full level. Not bad at all. In your opinion, what's more addictive, ESO or WoW in terms of stuff to do? ESO. But that's also because I played WoW for such a long time, I ended up getting real bored of it. But I think both games have a lot to do. I think ESO has more relevant content to do, personally. If you want it's hard just because so much of the like WoW is just all about getting to the end game, while ESO just isn't. I just think that ESO just has more stuff to do for a new player. Personally, I didn't need some sort of big, complicated new player guide to get me started in WoW. Okay, I did for ESO, so take that for what you will. ESO just has so much to it. Either there's a test 6 already in the making, but at least a few years before it was released. Most likely. I can't imagine it's going to be released anytime soon. Skill point. I didn't forget, Mac. I did not forget. Normally I forget, but... If anyone of you guys is looking at a grinding experience, let's party. I can help you grind for a bit? Brackish. Alright, Brackish. No problem, dude. Just leave the group and I'll shoot you an invite. Where do I want the new Elder Scrolls to take place? I think Somerset Isle would be pretty cool. Have they done that yet? I don't think they have. So, I think going to the High Elves place would be pretty cool. Especially, you know, being that the Thalmor was such like a... Like, was such a heavy expansion, like, with the dealings with the Thalmor, you know? Hey, Latchy, what's going on? Doble, I'll grab you after a little bit. I'm gonna grind with Brackish for a little bit, and then I'll grab you after that. Because I don't think he can stay for the full time. One transmutation crystal. Zoss, you're too generous. You're too generous, Zenimax. Valenroot would also be another good one. Or Valenwood, excuse me, not Valenroot. Throwing me off. Oh, Brackish, get those guys! Ooh. Gotta go back to all the Mayak the Liar sayings. The problem is that if Spellscar's packed, I'm gonna probably have to go back to Forgotten Waste and just, I don't know. I wonder if there's anywhere better to go. Spellscar's just my favorite. But it's just so packed. It says the level I need, but my crafting skills are higher than the level needed. Do you have enough traits put into your crafting lines? Maybe you need to have a certain number of traits in the crafting line? What are my top places to grind? So my personal top places to grind are Spellscar and Forgotten Wastes, both of which are just jam-packed with people tonight. Skyreach isn't bad, but Spellscar and Forgotten Wastes are better. IMO. Because they did nerf instance grinding. But the one good thing about Skyreach is that there's no one else there. So that in and of itself is a plus. Oh, Brackish, bring those dudes over here, man. I'm about to lay down the AoE ground pound, man. Laying down the AoE ground pound. I don't even know what this game is, but what can you do when it's too cold for the beach? Is that like a riddle or a joke that you're about to tell me? Because I have no idea. What can you do? Oh god. I don't know where this is gonna go. Yo, Brackish, just one sec after this, man. I gotta just re-drink my memento here. Brush that. Look, Katara, I just gathered the ruby ash. Aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me. I did it. I did it all by myself. All right, let's try the storm zone, dude. I don't think there's a limit. Maybe there's not as many people in the storm zone. What's the community on NA, Xbox, I don't know. I've never played on anything except for PCNA. I have heard though that in general the EU servers are more like that. Just what I've heard. I meant memento. I said momento. It was a mistake. My bad, dude. Alright, so there's that one prick over there. I'm gonna tag that for you. You're welcome. Just walk this way, dude. Oh, dude, look at this sick ruby ash that I can't cut. There we go. Finally on lunch. Very cool, dude. Gets just time to relax. Oh, the leeching! I missed it. Ugh. This is just so feels bad. I was gonna say, if there was another pack close, I would just tag that pack, but there is not. The community on the NA PS4 server isn't bad. I don't know if I think Ginger Dog might disagree with you a little bit there. So you don't have to go back to refresh XP boost? No. People thought that you were going to, because I guess you had to in previous expansions, or not previous expansions, previous festivals, but you do not need to now. Try to make up for not looting in the beginning. Listen, man. I didn't want all that crap crowding up my bags. But I guess I could sell it for some golds. You're right. I know. I even recommended in my How to Make Gold as You Level guide. I know. I know. Sometimes I just get lazy, man. I feel like it's like I'm cleaning up for myself. I'm like, you don't have to tell me, Ma. I know how to do it. God. I know I gotta clean my room, Mom. God. I'm an adult now, Mom. But no, dude, if you had to go back for the XP buff over and over again, that'd be awful. Alright, Mulder, thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Hello to Italy. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll see you in the next one, man. No, dude. Don't worry, I'm not a teen angst guy. It was for an example, bro. Qatar is ESO, Mom. Make sure on your ventures, children, you pick up your stuff. Otherwise, that's a paddling. That's a paddling. What's the big difference between slotting skills in bar 1 and bar 2? I mean, there really isn't a big difference. Like, it's just all about the placement that you want. It's just you have access to 2 different skill bars. That's all. It doesn't matter if they're on your front bar or your back bar. It doesn't really matter. Just know that whatever bars are on your active bar are the ones that gain experience. Alright, how are you? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. We'll see you in the next one. Thinking, do you need something? Those guys are over there. Yeah, I agree, Black Soul. Every platform has its everything, dude. It has its good people, it has its bad people. It's just part of the experience. What's up, Pancakes? How's it going, buddy? So many people. You know what, dude? You want to play hardball? I'll play hardball. There we go, dude. I just don't know, like, where to go or what to do, if it's worth staying here or not. Forgotten Waste was just too packed. I mean, Spell Scar is packed, but like at least I'm getting some packs to myself. Absolutely, Black Soul. I completely agree with you, man. It's just, you have to remember those people generally live sad lives anyway. So just ignore it, let it go, and do your thing. You know. This music does not fit my mood at all, yo. I forgot what I was gonna say. What, you're gonna type something you forgot? Did I lose Brackish? Brackish, I got a vendor, man! I got a vendor. I normally get told to fuck off when joining vet dungeons because I'm 290 a CP. I'm more than capable of doing them. 290? 290 is more than capable of doing veteran dungeons. What the hell is that? What? The people that see, those are the people you join with. Those people, you need to know that those people are very stupid. You need to know that those people are very bad. All right, if they think that you can't do vet dungeons at CP 290, they're bad. That has nothing to do with you. They suck. I can promise you that. There we go. Alright, let me deploy my vendor here. Oh, Brackish, I'll save you, man! Oh, I'll save you, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bust out the vendor here.
Yes.
I falls down on you. Guys, I do see your questions. I just want to empty my bags. Okay. Yes, you did do a vet dungeon with me. You did. It's stupid. I get kicked out of vet until I hit level 300. Those people are stupid. If you were to run a Zerg of only one class or build, what do you think would be the most deadly? Full Zerg of Stammer, Magic, and Nightblade, Stammer, Magic, and Templar, etc., etc. Templars would be a bitch because you'd never be able to kill them. Because they would just cleanse everything. You've mentioned a few times how certain things would run differently if YouTube became a full-time thing. Is that the end goal or more of it if it happens? If it happens, Matt. I don't do YouTube with the end goal of, like, you know, this could be a full-time gig. I think because I'm getting more questions about this as my channel grows, and which does make sense. The only time I would really ever consider going full-time with YouTube is if, because I'm very mathematical, I'm very analytic. The only time I would, I'm actually gonna pause my music for this so I can like think. The only time I would go full-time with YouTube and quit my job, because, you know, obviously that in and of itself is very risky. You know, it's essentially like starting my own business. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of inherent risk to it. The only time I think I would do it is if I had 6 months savings banked up, if I was making almost as much, if not just as much, money with YouTube as I was at my full-time job, and that was consistent for like 4 months. You know, if I can see the consistency in it. And granted, I do understand that obviously I'm not going to be able to pump out the same amount of like content in terms of streams and videos part-time as it would be full-time. I'm obviously not so naive to think that. Although I do think that for having a full-time job, I do think that I do stream and make quite a bit of videos. I have always been very proud of the amount of content I pump out for the amount of shit that I have going on in my life. But I think that basically, if this was ever getting close, if this was ever looking like, hey, maybe this could happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this is a thing that could possibly happen. What I would do is I would up my stream schedule to 3 days a week and stream on Fridays. So I would stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and make videos Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Thursday, Friday, and make videos Tuesday, Wednesday. So it would be a 5-day schedule. It would be a full 5-day schedule, one thing per work day, and then depending on how much money I was making at that time, because at the end of the day, you know, you got to pay bills, got to eat, you know, got to pay your car insurance, whatnot. If I was making enough money from it, and I could see this either continuing to scale, or, you know, being a sustainable source, then yeah, I would go for it, honestly. Because it would suck, yeah, but the worst thing that would happen is that I fail and I have to go back to get a job. I have to go back to my job. But I think that if I was in a position to try, because Black Soul, I agree. I don't think going into this this is going to be my career is a good idea, because you're setting yourself up for failure. You need to do this because you're fun, and like because it's fun, and because you like it, and do it for, you know, something if it turns into it. But health insurance would be a big factor to me. That is true, man. It's something to consider. You know, it is very, very much something to consider. That's why I personally think I would need to have YouTube making more money. Granted, it also depends on what Lauren's doing, you know, where she's getting her health insurance from, you know, like, because if Lauren is, like, for example, if Lauren works a state job and gets state health insurance, we use her insurance anyway over my private insurance, because state benefits are disgusting compared to private benefits. So it's all stuff like that, man. It's all stuff like that factors into the equation, you know. But if given the opportunity, yes, I would take it, because the thing is I'd kill myself. Well, not literally, but figuratively. If I was given the opportunity to do it and didn't at least try, you know, I'd think that, you know, people in my family, people that I know are going to be like, why are you doing this? You're fucking crazy. You're insane. It's never going to work, blah, blah, blah. But I'll never know. I'll never know unless I go for it, you know. But I don't know if that's something I'm ever going to even have to worry about. I don't know if that's a bridge I'm ever going to have to cross. By the way, no, you can grind without being a sorcerer. You can grind on other classes. I'm on a Magic DK right now. You know, I don't know. If I was given the opportunity, I don't know. It would be hard. It'd be really scary. But at the same time, if you're given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you say no, like to something good, and you say no, like, am I gonna look back and regret it? You know, I don't want to get to an older age and look back on my life and be like, yo, how badass would that have been to play video games for a living? You know, that type of deal. I don't want that hanging over my head. You know, I'd rather, if I have the opportunity to go for something, I'd rather go for something and fail at it and have to pick up the pieces afterwards than not go for it at all. Because, like, I have a very good degree. I have actually very good degrees, excuse me. I have very good degrees, so I'd be able to find a job with no problem, again, if the need arose. But again, I would only do it under, like, very strict conditions. I wouldn't want to put myself, nor would I want to put Lauren in a very compromising position. And this is all if it ever gets to that point. 19 days, by the way, Snideman. If it ever gets to that point, it may never even reach that point. And if it doesn't, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. This generates plenty, you know, this generates a little bit of income on the side, you know, helps pay the bills, helps, you know, upgrade my computer and whatnot. It's just a fun thing to do. But I think if hypothetically given the chance to turn it into something, I think I might give it a shot, you know. But with me being me and how I am and how analytical and you know, how into numbers I am and into data and shit. Jesus, we're not doing this zone brackish. We're going to Frost. I would need to see that. I would need to be able to objectively look at it and go, this could work. You know. Exactly. Exactly. You know. That's pretty much how I operate. Don't worry about it, dude. You can ask plenty of real talk questions, dude. You can ask plenty of real talk questions. I'm as long as, you know, as long as they're not like sensitive or political or like very like personal information revealing, then I don't care. I'll talk about real talk shit all you guys want. Bull stuff, like random stuff. What is this place? This is Spell Scar, and I am killing mobs for experience because of the double XP event. But yeah, I mean, I don't. Honest to God, I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll ever happen. Really, I don't. It would be awesome. This is what people call Skyreach. No, this is Spell Scar. Skyreach is an instance that is. Where the hell is it? Over here. Skyreach Catacombs. Over there. I'm coming, brackish. I'm coming, dude. Do you need to be really high level to really participate in the event? No. Yeah, no questions about my social security number. I don't know, man. Think about your food choices a little bit better, maybe. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the full-time discussion. Is that TLDR, if I ever saw this possibly, if this ever reached a point where this would possibly ever become a full-time venture, I would up my streaming schedule to 3 days. Don't get me wrong, it'd be hard. It would be hard to stream 3 days a week and make 2 videos a week with a full-time job. But I would rather test it out while still having a full-time income than no, you know? I'd rather test it out and no. So if I ever hypothetically got to a point where I was like, you know, I'm making a good bit of money from this now, I could possibly go full-time, I would stream a 3rd day and just see how it went. And I would be making content 5 days a week. I'd stream, you know, that 3rd day for a couple months. It'd be really hard, but I would need to do it to accurately gauge how much money I would be making. And if for, you know, 4 or 5 months that I'm making just as much or a little bit more than my full-time job, then at that point, I consider making the move if I can see it as something that scales. That's really what it comes down to. But anywho. If you have enough subs, then by all means make it full. You just have to maintain viewership. Yeah, but it's you know. Well, real quick, what do you think of being a dumber for Sork versus Altmer? Is it really going to make a difference in recovery? Altmer is also chosen because you get more of a bonus to your shock damage. So that's something to consider. I just want really quiet music. I You know what? I kind of just, I think I'm just going to turn the music off for a little bit and just, what's it called? Just use some in-game audio. Hey, I'm new here. Can you show me what add-ons you use? Do exclamation point add-ons in the chat. Yo, well, what's up, Kablam? It means everything of mine was forced, obviously, dude. Obviously. Well, then maybe Friday could be a video, Matt. But I'm just saying, I would do something on Friday. Whether or not it's stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, videos, Thursday, Friday, there would be a 5-day content schedule. There would be a 5-day content schedule. That's the gist of what I'm trying to say, is that I would do a 5-day content schedule, not 4. But in terms of maintaining viewership, yeah, that's like starting any business, you know. If I wanted to start my own business, I'd have to maintain my customers. If I wanted to start my own service, I'd have to make sure that my consulting business, I'd have to make sure that, I'm constantly pulling in new clients. It's like starting any venture. Of course, there's inherent risk. Of course, but with the inherent risk comes the inherent reward. The inherent reward being that you work for yourself, you get to play video games for a living, and you can make some decent money. But again, this is all speculation. My favorite Christmas movie, by the way, is Home Alone. Home Alone. Do you have to do a quest for the double XP? Yes. You have to do, like, literally all you have to do is get the quest for the Crown Store, go there, say hello to the lady, and you get the mug. Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, even if... Dude. Brackish, we might gotta go somewhere else, man. This kinda sucks ass. This kinda sucks. Let's... I want a town run and repair, and then I want to go back to Forgotten Waste, because honestly, this blows. There's just too many people. There's too many people. This is not happening. Like I said, I just want a town run real fast. And then we will head to, when I make merch, I have merch already, man! I have merch already. Check the description. Do you guys not know I have merch? I have merch. How do you get Eternal Hunt? It's crafted. Hey man, by the way, I'm trying to find werewolf sets for my STEM DK PvP. I can't find any one hatred shield rotating all the world bosses in public dungeons. It's just gonna take time, dude. Sometimes it'll just take a while.
There's been a shift.
Been farming 2 days and have had no luck. Any tips for farming overland stuff? You just need to go. So look up the set you're trying to farm, see where it comes from, and just farm. Just farm. It's gonna take a while, man. Sometimes this shit just takes a while. It took me 3 days of continuous farming to get a single BSW shield. To get a single one. It'll come. It's just gonna take a very long time sometimes. Unfortunately, it's just the name of the game. Is your merch harder than Logan Paul's merch? Casually ignore this. No Paul Brothers talk. Please, God, no. But no, my merch is, it's all Dottz Gaming logo stuff. So, like, the Dottz Gaming logo. If you guys check the description, it's through Teespring. I tried to make everything very reasonably priced. The shirts, sweatshirts, phone cases, there's so much stuff, dude. There's so much stuff. Yeah, no, it is probably a little bit expensive for you to grab it. Totally understandable. But if it's something, you know, if you want to get a little something and you don't mind paying that extra shipping, then obviously I very much appreciate it. But if you know, if it's a little out of your budget just due to the price, then I totally understand. But yeah, guys, hashtag merch link in bio if you are interested. I'm a Stand Blade using Spriggans, Morak Tong, and Agility Julia. I'm doing no damage in PvP. It's non-CP PvP too. Jack, go on our website, dottsgaming.com. Go to the PvP build section under for Nightblades and look at the Stand Blade build we have there. It's definitely something I'd recommend using. It's good in regular CP PvP, no CP PvP. It is like it's the meta setup. How much for the, these are the gunner glasses. These are the computer glasses. These, because I got them with a prescription. They costed me 170 something bucks. Without a prescription, they're significantly cheaper. They're like $80. But they work. I work on a computer for a living. Like, I'm on a computer for at least 12 hours a day. Sometimes. So I need these glasses to prevent my eyes from getting obliterated. That's just spell scarred grinding. It's just absolutely trash. That's bro, because I'm working now. I'll try to get some merch to support you. You're a cool dude. So yeah, well, thank you, Dog. Appreciate that, man. You still doing trials once a week? I'm not really doing as much trials anymore, Snideman. I'm focusing more heavily on PvP right now. Right now, because it is the holiday event, I'm spending all my time grinding experience. But then I'm gonna basically be playing PvP 24/7. Brackish, dude, do you have Morrowind? Because the grind spot that I want to use is in Vardenfell. I get really bad migraines, so I also have to wear some. Yeah, so you know what it's like. You know what it's like. I had the same problems. Wow, Mac, your eyes are that bad? Damn. Nah, normal trials really aren't that bad, and there's a couple of the veteran trials aren't even really that hard. It's just, I don't know. I like PvP more than I like trials, personally. I actually don't even know the numbers of my prescription, so it doesn't really mean much to me. I'm gonna try to grind up to CP 160 so I can do trials with you guys. Sounds good. Sounds good. I definitely do want to run another trial sometime soon, just to get more under my belt. Because I've done normal Asylum Sanctorium, but that's really it. Like, I have the DPS obviously for trials, but I would just, I don't know. PvP is more interesting to me. What's your full-time job? I work as a engineer at an engineering firm. I have a bunch of friends that tell me, though, to level alts, but they're all low CP. It's like, do you know how important CP is? I would say, here's my thing. If you're not CP, in my opinion, if you're not at least CP 160, you are silly for not grinding CP right now. You are silly. If you have multiple alts, you should be grinding CP to get closer to cap. If you care about PvP, you should be grinding CP to get closer to cap. If you only play one character, you should be grinding CP to get closer to cap. For me, because I really love PvP and I really enjoy it, I care more about my CP than I do about having alts that I'm probably not going to play that often, or not for a while at least. Like, I plan on playing my Magic game for the foreseeable future, you know? See, you said you're CP 438. Liberation, do you have that main character, that one character that you just feel like, this is my dude? This is my dude. Get the quest from the Crown store, and it'll show you. My lenses are always custom ordered. Damn, dude. No, go for the cap, man. You could level alts any other time. Do you know how slow CP leveling is? It's so slow. It's so slow. Especially at the higher levels. Yes, they are. Yeah, Snideman. Tanks are definitely a thing in PvP, man. When you play a tank in PvP, your job is basically CC and disruption. That's your job. Your job is to make everyone else's job, like, life just awful. You're just there to soak up damage, to be like, hey, everybody, look at me. And just take damage, just take damage, just take damage, just CC the crap out of people. You know, tanks are very good for group play. Very good for group play. So what is this event? It's the New Life Festival. It's like the winter event. It's for New Year's and for the holiday season. And there's a bunch of like winter themed quests that you can do, or you can you also gain double XP during this event, which is why all of my grind spots are filled with people. Son of a bitch. I don't know where else to go, man. God, I might have to eat my words and go to Skyreach, because this is getting ridiculous. Let me go, dude. Like, I might have to go to Skyreach, because I can't find anywhere. Oh, bro. No. Ow. This is actually making me really sad. Oh god, thank you, Jesus. Oh, that does suck, man. I'm trying to use this festival to, like, get as much as I can. And at least be consistent games, that's true. That's the nice thing about Skyreach, is it's just consistent, you know? You can just run it over and over and over again. The only issue is that if I wanted to do Skyreach, I'd want to do it with either Kevin or Doble because they both have Sorks. And doing Skyreach with a Sork is like hacking the game. It makes the whole experience so much easier. Oh, someone asked me what my favorite faction was, and I missed your question. I'm sorry. For me, I'm playing on the Ebonheart Pact, so Ebonheart Pact. Kratos. Yeah, what's up, Armin? Welcome back, dude. I feel like I'm the only one that misses vet levels, probably. Probably. Yeah, grinding is really good for this event. Grinding is really good because you're getting double XP. So grinding is just a really good way to gain experience right now. Just make sure that you run your first dungeon of the day, because your first dungeon of the day will give you like 200,000 experience. And if you have a scroll on, it'll give you 250,000 experience. That's what I did. Give me like a level and a half. Or like a full level, excuse me. Seriously, Sorks and Skyreach are like ads for console players. They make everything so much better. Dude, Sorks and Skyreach are just OP, dude. I literally, when I actually want to do Skyreach seriously, I'll only run with a Sork. I'll only run with a Sork because it's too fast to not use a Sork. Okay, I need to take trap off my bars and put this back on. I should be looting here too, because you can get some pretty expensive stuff here. So I really should be looting, because you can get the like the Telvanni robe fragments that like sell for a crap ton. So I should have been collecting earlier. I'm an idiot for not doing so. Star Wars is coming out tomorrow. I never got into Star Wars. I really need to watch it at some point. Like, watch through the whole series. What's up, Morgan? How's it going, man? Don't roll your eyes at me, Katara! I'm saying you were right. I'm sorry, Mom. Oh my god, can all of you leave, please? God, I'm sad. Just sad. I know I am. This, like, actually blows. I might want to do Skyreach instead. Because I'm barely any XP due to number heaps. I'm doing good, man. I just can't find a good spot to grind because there's like 3,000 people out grinding because of the double XP event. So like all of these places are just filled. No, I know. I'm probably going to have to go to Skyreach. No, that's not efficient at all. No, dungeon experience is awful. Your first random is good. After that, it's terrible. Oh, Brackish, no. Brackish, I'll come back for you, BB. I'll come back for you, bruh. I feel bad, because I got Brackish to come all the way here, but, like, I kind of want to run Skyreach, and I kind of want to run it with a Sork, because it's going to take so much less time. Alright, Ginger Dog, thanks for stopping by, man. Do I have a video on grinding? Yes, it's called, like, the best ways to level up. Like, look at this, man. There's just so many people here. Get out of my dungeon. Yeah, because I'm, like, literally just wasting my scrolls running around these dungeons. Oh god, wrecked. I have a real work to do, blah, feels bad. Oh god, I almost just got lofted off that ledge. Alright, Brackish, thank you for being so understanding, man. Because I'm probably going to, because this is just not happening. Doble, do you want to run Skyreach with me, dude? Or if you can't, then I could always go grab... I could get Kevin. Because I know Kevin's got his Kalitas. I want to fly through Skyreach, man. I'm talking. We're booking it. Alrighty. Alright, Double, we'll get you in here, buddy. Let me get my... Yo, Edgar, thank you for subscribing, man.
Can I help you?
You don't have much experience with Skyreach? Alright, well, let's see how fast this goes, because if it goes too slow... I mean, okay. Do you get the basic concept? You literally just run through all the rooms, except for, like, there's, like, one room that we just don't... We sneak around because the boss is too hard. Oh, does anybody know? Isn't it not efficient to run the chest? Isn't it technically not efficient to run the chest? Want to buy Dottz 100 million? Yeah, right. In real life or in game, please. I'll happily take it. Wow, dude. Skyreach is packed. Jesus, man. You seen the vids on the route? Alright, cool, dude. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom before we start the route up. But I'm all pumped up. Here, 1 second. Alright. I just gotta go use the bathroom real quick. So I will be back in 2 seconds. Alright. We back. Alright, Doble, you good to go? I'm ready to party, dude. I am ready to party. Alrighty. Let's do this. Oh, you're gonna run this way. Oh, you go backwards. Oh, damn, I don't normally go this way. Oh, Lord, oh God, oh jeez. Getting a little liberal here. Do we not think so? That was liberal, man. If you had your Destro ult there, we would have killed that group 100%. Oh no, all the times that I've done it, I've always gone the other way. But this way, I think, was probably better. I think I've done it this way once before, though. Doble's just like, fuck this Dottz dude in his corner. Gotta kill those bastard archers over there. All right. See, this is nice because at least I don't have to worry about people tagging my mobs all the time. Thoughts just come back to say that shipping isn't too bad. With you, it's normally like $40, but with you, it's only $15. Not bad. Not bad at all, dude. That's not too shabby. Gotta turn the corner here. Oh, the archers here are a bitch and a half. All right, so we want to do it. Well, let's do the. Oh shit. Let's kill these bastards. There we go. All right. Let's go hard, dude. Let's go hard in the motherfucking paint. Oh yeah, dude, we going hard. We going so hard. No, I'm gonna save this ult, dude. Save this ult. We ain't no bitch boy. Oh, now we're dropping, dude. Now we dropped the pain trade. That double, dude. That double Destro ult can't stop me. Yo, Kazi, thanks for following over on Twitch, man. Ultimate power. Nice. See, like this seems good. Like this seems relatively decent, but I don't know if it's better or worse XP wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Oh shit! Fuck! I don't have my ult. Turn the corner, dude. LOS. LOS game-changing mechanics. Oh, dude, wait. We're almost ready to drop the hammer. We're almost ready to drop the hammer, dude. Yo, Loco Roco Sabi. I think I got that, dude. Thank you for the Twitch follow, man. These bitches are still coming. Need more eggnog. Yeah, I need to get to the holiday spirit and have some eggnog at some point. I don't think we have any at my house, but oh yeah, we need to LOS these dudes so that we can get them all grouped up. Plus, your boy has the ult ready, dude. The hammer is ready to be dropped. Sudush. Doesn't work in PvE. I always get killed through walls because NPCs shoot me through a wall that's made of stone at least 10 feet. I've never had that happen to me. Normally LOSing will cause them to have to like come around the wall. You got an awesome YouTube and stream, bro. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, now we just have these guys over here. Yeah, let's just drop the ulti just to get out of this dungeon. So I don't know. I don't know if that's better or worse than what I've been doing. But you know what? I have a 100% experience goal stream. Okay, so we have an hour left in the stream. We have an hour left in the stream, and I have a 100% 1 hour scroll. I'm going to use that right now. So when that scroll runs out, we're done. But hey, man, not a bad first festival day. I think we gained almost 10. Cat, finally got my Templar healer to 50. Congrats. Welcome to the wonderful world of champion points. But it's continuous XP. That is true. Too true. What's the max CP you can get? Usable is 690. Past that, I think like the highest CP that you could like physically achieve is like 3,000. Doble, did you ever leave the instance? I think you may have entered back in too soon, dude. There you were. Alright, we're good. But I think usable is 690, but the max like CP that you can physically get is like 3,000. It's pretty high. No one has even close to that. The highest I've seen is like 1,200. I've never seen anybody with more than that. Oh god, why is my ping so high? 243. Ugh. Well, yeah, that's because the PvP NPCs are just bugged as shit. Alright, boys. You can only have one experience scroll buff active at a time? What the fuck do you mean? I don't have any experience scrolls buff active. This one doesn't stack with that one. How much you want to bet? You can only have one consumable. What are you talking about? Oh, excuse me. There's 25 seconds left on this one. It's just not appearing on the side. It's appearing down below now. Just give me 20 seconds, Noble. Just give me 20 seconds for this stupid scroll to run out, so I can use the 100% one. And then whenever this 100% one runs out, that's gonna be the stream. But hey, good first day. I mean, so far we've gained 8 CP tonight. That's not bad. PC specs. My PC specs are in the description below. Let's do this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't have my ult, by the way. Do not have my ult. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Now I have my ult. This is how we do it. Oh yeah, give me all that experience, dude. CP 88 to 102, very nice, dude. Very cool. Congrats. Damn, Black Soldier, sounds like you have bad luck with those NPCs sniping you, dude. There we go. How do you make the outlines for the... It's in the... no, it's in the settings. It's in the default settings. Console players have that too. It was added in like a patch. It was added in a patch. What's up, Dragon? How's it going? What's up, Sky Kingdom? I'm new here. Is there a reason on streaming on YouTube over Twitch? I actually use Restream. I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now currently. The YouTube stream is bigger. The YouTube stream has about 53 viewers, while the Twitch stream has only 9. But I stream on both platforms just because, you know, why not stream to Twitch to also get some additional viewers, even if it's only a couple. And plus, you know, some people just prefer to watch on Twitch over on YouTube. But the main reason that I don't mainstream Twitch is because of the fact that Twitch has an exclusivity clause. So if I decided to mainstream on Twitch, I would no longer be able to mainstream on YouTube. And with the way that the YouTube algorithm works nowadays, it favors upload frequency. So it's more advantageous for my channel overall to stream on YouTube over Twitch. So that's why. Yeah, I use a program called Restream.io. That's what I use. But YouTube does not have an exclusivity clause, so I'm able to stream on both platforms with no problem. But if you're partnered with Twitch, you cannot do that. It's against their terms. Do you know how long the holiday lasts? It's 19 days from today, because when I logged in, it said there's 19 days left in this event. So whatever 19 days is from today is how long it lasts. Dude, this is with my PvP CP too, dude. If I was with my PvE CP, huh, this would be crazy. I actually might, just for this event, reallocate my CP for my PvE spec since I'm just going to be grinding. You've got that script down? I do. I get asked that so much. I get asked that question so many times, so like I've already got like a scripted answer for it. Because I sound like I knew what I was talking about, didn't I? But no, but I get asked that constantly, so. Not that it's a bad thing that people ask me that, you know, so it's a legitimate question. But I'll relocate tomorrow. I don't want to waste time now reallocating. The guru status reinstatable, thank you. Made you feel all kinds of ways, baby, all kinds. Turn down for what? Ripperino cappuccino, dude. How many CP points per run? You don't even get 1 CP per run, especially because like I'm a higher CP. So it just takes a while. Ah, that's not my right button. I'm gonna go check out some of your videos. I'm new to ESO but not MMOs. Well, welcome to ESO, man. I got plenty of information for you, dude. So much information that you're not gonna know what to do with. I literally cover everything. Everything that you could literally ever want or need to know to become, like, up to an intermediate player. And now I'm getting more into advanced stuff as I get the time to make those guides. I don't have enlightenment anymore, no. I've been out of enlightenment for a while. The chest will glitch out if you kill the Colossus before the ads. Oh, wow. I did not know that. The more you know, friends. The more you know. Eh. 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 Get wrecked, dude. Get literally mowed down. Oh, you still have enlightenment? How much enlightenment did you have banked up? Because I didn't have that much banked up because I've been like really diligent about using up my enlightenment every day. That would make sense. Because I used to think it was the quest. But it's not, so. No, you just get a certain amount of enlightenment per day. As far as I know. You just get a certain amount of enlightenment per day. Well, maybe you haven't played in a while, that's probably why. Because it banks up over time, so you just probably haven't played in a while, so you still have to just work through it. No problem, Brackish. We're here chilling. Why not double flame staff? I used to run double flame staff, Barak, but then I kind of sat down and thought about it. I also did get a lightning staff out of my VMA, so I kind of wanted to see, like, should I be running Inferno Lightning? Should I be running double Inferno? And after kind of looking at my skills, I pretty much decided that Inferno Lightning is the way to go. And the reason I say that is because on your back bar, I have Eruption, Engulfing Flames, Blockade of Storms. I have 3 AoE abilities, right? And if you look at what my Lightning Staff does, it increases the damage done with your area of effect abilities by 8%. So you put all your AoEs on your back bar and use them with your lightning staff. And then on your front bar, I put all my single targets. Granted, volatile armor is not part of my build. I normally use rearming trap. I put all my single target abilities, with the exception of fiery rage, obviously, on the front of my bar with the fire staff to increase the single target damage. So that's why. Stamina Magical Warden, what do you like more for PvP? Mostly solo play, Stamina Warden. Stamina Warden's strong. Really, really strong. Magical Warden's still very good. Don't get me wrong. But it is harder. As far as I know, it's definitely harder to 1vx on a Magical Warden compared to a Stamina Warden. Stamina Wardens right now are just like the flavor of the month class. Get out of my jungle, dude. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your dog. Boom, bitch. Oh, shield up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But honestly, right now, in terms of Warden, you really can't go wrong with either. Oh, but also, someone earlier said that they were using my PvE build, and they said it was very easy. Glad to hear. Glad to hear you like it. Chat's been actually moving pretty quick tonight, so I'm sorry I've been missing a couple of chats. What race would you recommend for Sam Warden? That I have a Mag Warden already. Khajiit or Redguard or Bosmer. Or even Orc could work. Imperial could work. But I would say probably Redguard or Khajiit is probably your best bet. Oh no! I just need to get burning embers up on people to keep my heals rolling in. Bosmer? Yeah, Wiggly the Bosmer, dude. The Bosmer Warden. The Wiggly Tooth Special. Or excuse me, Wiggly's friend. My mistake, dude. My mistake. First, let me hop out the mode. Fucking potion. Get out of my jungle, dude. I've heard XP boosters don't take effect in Skyreach. Is that true? Does anybody know? Because that would be really sad. Can anybody confirm or deny that? Kevin G. Do you know? Because I know Kevin does Skyreach a lot. What's up again, dude? There we go. Can someone do me a solid so that I don't waste my time, and can someone confirm that for me? If you guys don't mind. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Very much appreciate it.
Anything I can do?
Yes, you can. Take all my junk that I do not want. What's up, Storm Rogue? How's it going, man? Well, that's definitely would be something important to know, because otherwise I'm wasting my time. And I'm almost done with this run. So if you guys could try to find out relatively soon, that'd be solid, so that I don't waste my time on another full clear. Oh no! Oh god. Yo, what's up, Unstoppable? How's it going, man? What's up, Epic Games? How's it going? Wait, I had to go to work. What are we talking about in a second? Do the double XP buffs affect Skyreach? Because I don't think so. Because like I should be getting 200% experience. I don't feel like I am. No, I don't know. Redguard or Wood Elf? Redguard. Or Stamplar. But I also could be wrong. Does anybody know a good grinding spot that we could go to otherwise? Because I want to go experiment with a different spot and see what it looks like. Does anybody know anywhere else that they're willing to share? Just check Skyreach. I mean, I don't see anything about that. I know they nerfed the hell out of Skyreach, but alright, I can't find anything reliable info, but I'm 99% sure I've heard that before. Alright, yeah, Doble, take me, man. It wouldn't hurt, dude. The only area I know is in the top right of the Alkir Desert. Alright, maybe I'll try. Nah, Dolmens are not that efficient. Ah, crap. Have you read up on any of the lore of tests, or is that not your thing? I know very minor amounts of lore. I'm no lore expert, but I know like minor amounts. Like I know very small amounts.
Be my resolve, Stendar be my shield, and Arcade light my way. I must try to set things right.
There's also a zombie group in Deshaan. Where in Deshaan? So I've heard of the Alakir Beach before. What crafting add-on will show you the traits that you need? You could do either Trait Buddy or Research Assistant. Either one of those two add-ons will work wonders. I myself prefer Research Assistant. Alright, Double, lead the way, man. Where the hell are we going? Because you said top right. This is the top left. Oh, there you go. Sentinel Beach. Oh, hello. There we go. Yep, I don't think we were getting double XP from the other dungeon. I think you guys are right. Oh god, there's just so many fucking people here. Rare. Well, Liberation, what's your question, man? What did I miss? If you go into the settings, Epic Game Star, there's plenty of settings in there that I'll tell you, because like I know there's one that turns it off during combat. Dude, this blows. All right, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. Rain. Hope this helps with the grind fatigue. Thank you so much, Rain. Very much appreciate it. No, it just looks like that for some reason from Skyreach you don't gain the double XP bonus. Like, it just doesn't seem like it, because the amount of experience I was gaining for the mobs just not even close to what I'm gaining already. And this is with what, 6 other people tagging the ads? Honestly, this is fucking worse than Spellscar. Let's create the new meta, dude. Withered Hand Rogues. Yeah, let's try another spot. This isn't working. Oh, this fucking sucks. It seemed like you can get to a different instance. I have no idea how you would do that. Would now be a good idea to start a new character with double XP starting? Double XP has started. Double XP has started. It's not a bad idea. I would say if you are not CP 160, don't start a new character. If you're not CP 160, at least grind a CP 160. If you are, and you want to get, you know, turned down for what? Double, where you go, dude? I tried to teleport to you and it put me back at this waste shrine. Oh god, where the fuck? Try the top right of Alakir? I might have to try that at some point. We just tried the Docks Lake Star, they're full. No, Arthur, I was doing my favorite normal dungeon earlier, or my favorite public dungeon, and it also is just packed. Every grind spot is packed. No problem, Nick. Ooh. Yeet. There's a zombie place in Green Shade? That might be where we're going. It's probably where we're going. Hup. And here it is. Know what? Fuck you, and here's the leech. Verant Morass. I just think that no matter where we go, it's not gonna matter. Huh. It's basically the same rewards as last year, as far as I can tell. Yeah, double XP's happening everywhere. Although, like, it doesn't feel like double XP because of how many people are on. This actually kind of sucks a lot. Because the problem is just with this many people tagging the mobs, the experience just drives down. God, I'm sad. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Rain. We talked about that a little bit earlier. Too long didn't read version. I'm not happy with it, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Maybe there'll be a lawsuit or something to overturn it, or maybe Congress will stop it, but only time will tell. But simply put, no, I'm not happy with the decision. Yeah, fuck that one Bosmer in particular. They overturned net neutrality, basically. They just overturned it. So you get the boxes from the quest, right? Yes. Is there any other way? Not as far as I know. You have to do like the whole group. There's like I think a group of quests you can do, and you have to do those once a day. Listen, man, you guys got me all fired up earlier. All right. I don't know. I'm just watching my fucking XP buff just run out. I just don't know what to do or where to go. I mean, at the very least, if I could try to find a place before tomorrow, I could grind, or not tomorrow, before next, like for next week, I could grind. It just sucks, dude. I used my 100% experience scroll. It didn't even go off in Skyreach. And now I can't find a place to grind with Doble. That doesn't suck. Or excuse me, that isn't filled with people. Yeah, I do not have that. Alright, so if this spot doesn't work, then... I don't know. I don't know, man. There we go, double. Running on top of that mount, dude. There we go. Well, no, I'm going to be farming on and off stream. I'm not going to be doing anything but farming for the next 2 weeks. I already did that subliminal. It's packed. It is packed to the brim, dude. Deshaun, southeast of the Dolmen. All right, I'll try that next if this place doesn't work, which it looks like it's got people. Where are we? Shadows Crawl. All right, hold on. Let's just scout some spots. Hold on. So you said Deshaun, southeast of the Dolmen. Hold on, Dolbo, come with me, man. Let's go find this place that Matt's talking about. Because at this point, my fucking scroll is just wasted. So we may as well find a spot for moving forward. Old Ida's cottage. Where the hell are you talking about, dude? There's the Siltrine Dolmen there. Maybe it's just not coming up on destinations. Southeast of the Dolmen. Is it this Dolmen? Like the southeast Dolmen? Let's just do the Dolmen while we're here. Shit. Oh, what? Farm the... Oh, shit. This spot doesn't seem half bad so far at a first glance. Like I said, though, let's do this Dolmen, dude. We're here. And there's not a lot of people here, so we're actually going to get decent experience. Guarantee it, dude. Yeah, it's a memento. It's a memento. So it goes into your journal, and you can use it on any character. As far as I know. Dude, I can't even imagine how much of a lag fest Alkir is right now.
When you destroy the next, this one will have returned.
Nice. So Matt, right here, dude, with like all these bugs and shit. Yeah, farming Dolmens is a hard activity. Holy shit balls, dude. A spot with no people. Matthew, I love you, dude. I love you so much. No, they changed that with this event. You don't have to with this one. It's a memento that goes in your bags. Wait, near the public dungeon, top left of the map. You just told me here, bro. What are you talking about, dude? Am I not at the spot? Is this not the spot? Oh, there are two. Why'd you call this place Old Ida's College? I don't see anybody named Old Ida here. I am confused. Also, this zone is not dense. Granted, there's no one here, but this is actually not bad. Okay, so top left. So near the public dungeon, top left of the map. So this is another spot. Which spot's better, this one or the other one? I want whichever one's gonna have the densest population. That Old Ida cottage is near the public dungeon. Yeah, because I mean, this isn't bad, but like, the mobs are a little spread out. So like, it's really hard to get a big group to AoE them down. Obsidian Gorge Way Shrine, then head to the eye on the map. Alright, let's try that double. Let's scout. Let's scout, dude. There it is, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see, Matt. Let's see what you got. Let's see where you're sending me here. Did I just get here in time for a Dolmen? Let's go, dude. While I'm here, dude, may as well do it. Did it just disappear? Nope, too late. Nope, feels bad. It looked like that was just spawning. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Other people know there's someone here, but I think that's, I don't think that's some, I think that's just some dude questing. Well, when you said southeast, I thought you meant southeast of Deshawn. Like in Deshawn's southeast. I can see this light attack dude. Pretty much, I think, did the pull. It's good. Yeah, I'm actually not really into Star Wars. I need to watch all the movies at some point to get into it and, like, catch up with the series. Let's just like sit down and binge it at some point. No, you ass! You are an ass bag, sir. Sir, you, sir, are an ass bag. Yeah, you, sir, ass bag. Cold Harbor? I don't even know where the zombie run is in Cold Harbor. I'm not really like up to date on all the best grind spots. I only know like Spellscar and what's it called? Forgotten Waste in terms of like really efficient places. Yeah. Arthur, where? Oh, like in Cold Harbor. Cold Harbor's packed, that's what I figured. I'm sure it's packed, honestly. If Cold Harbor is packed on console, it's definitely going to be packed on PC. These other two schmoes are here. You can't get there though? Why? Oh, hello. Those ads did not respond to my siren call. I don't have that many Cold Harbor points unlocked. You know the mine in Cold Harbor where the Ulgrims are? I don't remember, dude. I haven't been to Cold Harbor in a long time. I've been to Cold Harbor since I, like, was doing the main quest. Like, it has been quite a while. The top right of Alakir? Alright. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying to experiment with different spots that people are recommending and just going to seeing what's going to work best for me. I'm assuming a zone like Alec here, it's probably going to be packed. But you know what? At this point, let's just go look. Is it this Motalian Necropolis? Yo, Robert, thank you for subbing. Sep's Spine is the closest to the top right I can go. So, like, the docks, like Tava's Blessing, or this place, Motalian Necropolis. Black Soul. The Motalian? Right. Vivek's Antlers? Where's Vivek's Antlers? Is that in Vardenfell? That sounds like a place that'd be in Vardenfell. Yo, Juan, where is Vivek's antlers, dude? Let me see if this place, how this place looks though. Like I said, I really want to kind of scout out these places so that I can kind of see moving forward what's going to be the best. I mean, we did gain 10 CP tonight. Stonefalls? Where the hell is that? Rosewood. Invasion camp. Where the shit bag is this place? Vivek's antlers. There we go. Yeah, I could try that place next.
This bird will do nicely.
Like I said, I don't like when I farm, I normally farm the same spots. You know, so I'm not like really up to date on like all of these other spots because I normally just go to Spellscar or to Forgotten Wastes. Because like during not times like this, Forgotten Wastes is usually relatively empty. No, dude, go get out of here. Leave, please leave. Please leave. I beg you, leave. God, please, no, leave. Leave. Go away. Go away. Go somewhere else. Please. Alright, this isn't bad. Not decent density. We'll just gotta see how many people I encounter here. Please come down. Please come down. Die. So wow, so far not bad at all. You want to go into the Battalion? Let's make our way there, dude. Well, I know I have to go to the crypt. I'm just making my way downtown by killing these soldiers, you know? May as well gain XP along the way. Oh, you can't go that way. Follow me, be my friend. It's zombies, dense, and fast respawn. All right. Well, let's see, man. The good part about farming mobs like this is I literally don't need to do anything except for press whip. We're making our way there. I know I'm farming in the wrong place. You guys need to listen. We can grind off stream in Vardenfell this weekend in my spot if you like. Like, it's too good. I don't want people finding out. No, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be home this weekend, so I can't farm this weekend. I'm going to just bank up the enlightenment for next week. Alrighty. Well, so far it looks like there's only this one guy here who just needs to get out of my jungle. Go away, go away, go away. Hey, Doble, can you go, actually, wow, this place really does not have a lot of people in it. Yeah? Here. What's up? I am, yeah. For another, like, 10, 15 minutes. Sure. Okay. Anyone here think the Xbox One X is worth getting if you don't have a 4K TV? Oh, I know nothing about that. Truthfully. PC for life, dude. PC for life with a Y. Oh, this prick, dude. I could definitely see this being a really good spot, though, if, like, there's, like, no one here. This is relatively dense. Please go away, dude. It's like, please. No, I know where that other spot is. I was asking, could you go check it and see how it is? I mean, granted, I have to go in like 5 minutes, so I'm kind of like shit out of luck. But, well, 10 minutes, excuse me. So I'm kind of shit out of luck, but yeah, I know it's Vivek's antlers. Yeah, you guys were saying that earlier. Skyreach really isn't that great during double XP events because we have proven that you do not really gain any of the bonus XP when you're in that dungeon. You just definitely won't. Once you clear the first spot, then across the bridge, you want to drop down and clear the small area right before the big stairs, then just keep doing that. Wait, let me get back to that spot. Oh, this is not taking me back the way I came. Nope, turn around. Run back from whence we came. Oh, we're gonna kill everything on our way back, and then I'll take a look at that specific route you're talking about, and then this bro beans. Sorry, bro. I will going to leech. All right. Okay, so it's across the bridge over here, down this way, and then what? Wait, Clowny, where the hell are you, dude? I don't even see you. Hey, Dottz, any tips for my Argonian DK tank? Yes, watch my DK leveling guide or look at my Dragonhide tanking guide on the website. That would pretty much cover you for tips. So, you said do that first area over there, then cross the bridge, and then what after this area? I was the one you were leeching? Oh, feels bad. Nah, I feel like a dick. Now I'm an ass. Wait, what do you... What? But... That's not your @name. What? I'm so confused. That's not you either. There he is. Oh, okay, I feel you. I feel you. So just do this area, go down the stairs, come back up the stairs. I see you, Clowny. I see you, man. There's so many people running around the dungeon. I don't know who's who. Okay. Okay, I see. Wow, yeah, this is really fast. Oh, yeah. I could definitely see this. How much CP did I gain tonight? I gained almost 11. Almost 11 CP tonight. I started out at 475, and I'm now currently 485. But I mean, I did spend a lot of time exploring possible locations. Oh, I see right here. I see what you're talking about right there. And then go back up. I just couldn't find the staircase that you were talking about. I thought you meant across the bridge, like going the other way. I was like, oh, there's no staircase over there, you silly Willy. You silly Willy. See, and that's why I didn't want to do Dolmens, was because just doing that one simple pack of mobs was the same as completing an entire Dolmen. Yeah, no, man. 10 CP for one day, especially with the amount of time that I spent running around looking for different spots. And I still have 3 minutes left, so maybe I'll be able to gain that 11th CP. Alright, let's go drop down. Yeah, I could definitely see this being really good. It's gonna be hard because it's got nothing to do with the fact that I'm streaming. You know, it's just the fact that with the double XP event, especially because it's the first day, the first day / the first weekend of a double XP event is just gonna be packed. Like, that's just a fact of life, you know. But hey, man, gaining 11 CP now for the CP that we're at for one day, that's not too shabby. And like I said, I've been bouncing from zone to zone, but next time I'm just going to stay at one place and just commit to it. So it's just going to kind of be like, what I'm going to do pre-stream is I'm just going to go and scout out the different places to see which one is going to work the best. And then I'll just use that zone for streaming. But yeah, Black Soul, dude, thank you. This is a really cool route. I like this. And Clowny, thank you as well. Another route within the exact same, you know, instance. There we go. There it is. Alrighty. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Alright. Alright, Doble, let's do this last go around, and then I gotta go back, repair, and then I gotta skedaddle. I gotta pack, because I got places to go and people to see tomorrow, so I gotta do some packing for my weekend. But yo, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I want to thank the 4 people I got to sponsor. Like, hot damn. Thank you guys so much, man. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, optimally, I would want to do, you know, one big poll like this where you just tag each with the staff. But the problem is, you know, with all these other people in the zone, it's, you know, kind of a pain in the dick. Because then I could just use one Destro ult and just destroy everything. Alrighty, let's skedaddle back to Mournhold. Thank you, Doble, for running with me, man. Good runs. Sorry we spent so much time running around. I couldn't really commit to a spot because there's just so many people. Just so many people. It's in northeast Alkir. But there was a lot of people there, so I wouldn't recommend going there. Alright, Godmad, see you later, man. Thank you again for, I think you sponsored tonight. So, yes, you did. Thank you so much, dude. You the man. You the man, bro. You the guy, pal. But yeah, I think one more sponsor, guys. One more, and we have our last emote. That is awesome, dude. I didn't, like, that's just such a good feeling. The fact that we will have made it through all of our emotes, and we'll officially have all of the emotes up on the channel. Just a really good feeling. Oh yeah, absolutely. But here, I'm just gonna deconstruct all this stuff, then I'm gonna go. So if you guys have any last minute questions or stuff that you want to say, feel free. But I do want to thank you all for staying up, watching the grind stream. I really appreciate it. This is gonna be what we do for the next 2 weeks until the event is over. Once the event is over, we're going to be hopping right back into PvP with however much CP we have. Based on tonight, we gained, what, 11 CP? I think if we can continue that pace per stream, that would be pretty good. If I can gain at least 10 CP per stream, I feel like that would be good. Because just based on streams alone, that would put me over 500. That put me, what, that's like 30-40 points, and then all the time that I do by myself off stream, because I already made my videos for next week. Like, that's how committed I am to grind this, because I literally made all of my videos for next week already. Like, both of my videos for next week, they're made. So that I can literally just spend all of next Tuesday and all of next Wednesday playing ESO. So I'm prepped, man. I'm prepped and ready to go. But I want to thank you all for all of you who recommended spots. I really appreciate you trying to help me find a place. Now, thankfully, I have a lot of different places to choose from. So when I log in off stream, I'll be able to choose a bunch of different spots and see what's best for me and what's going to work out based on that day. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It was great hanging out with you all. As I start losing my voice, but I'm just gonna play some music before I head out. Oh, actually, the music has been playing. There's just no volume. All right. On that note, thanks again for watching. I love you all. Have a good weekend, and I will see you all next time. Kazzy. Hey, man. Thank you so much for the big $5 donation. Good night to you too, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. Just wanted to say thanks from beyond the great beyond. Now goodbye, everybody. Thanks again, Kazzy. Appreciate it, man.